To be
Hail,
continued
travelers.
theme. Oh, hello.
Hello.
Greetings
what
and
up?
salutations. It's time for another exciting installment of The Wasting Way.
Woohoo.
Wow.
What up?
Yay, time to get wasted.
Time to run away.
So to catch everybody else up on everything that happened, in case you did not see the special event stream a few moments or days ago, it was a collaboration
We
stream.
went on a date.
It was before that. It was
Not the other one.
No, the other one.
The other one.
Not
The
that
other
one.
one.
Not that one.
Another one.
There was a collaboration stream in which the Wasting Way characters and the Ragnar's Rebellion characters met up and had a long talk. A series of revelations were dropped. Truths were revealed. Destinies unwoven. Perhaps. We'll see. So
Yes.
we're going to go ahead and pick right up where we left off. So the torn pages have just teleported away with Ragnar's Rebellion, and you are now left in the Wasting Way once more, or excuse me, the Ashen Wastes. And I believe that even though you have not decided to aid the torn pages, there is still some question as to what you will actually do next. Might I remind you that you are still in an Ashen Wasteland. You do not know where you are. So, time to
We
figure
got a
stuff out.
map though now, and Roxana. Oh, sorry, not. Yeah, Roxana told Fib where we are,
Okay,
or whoever has the map. I'm unsure.
well,
We are not in a safe place, right? Right now, we're just traveling.
so as I was saying, you do not know where you are right now. You might know where other places are, but no, you don't have a full map like that because the characters didn't have that knowledge to give to you.
Oh, okay.
We know where we need to go, and sadly we can't follow Albert's advice because he has no sense of direction.
He's also not here.
He's also gone, yeah.
He's also gone. He's gone.
All right, so we're going to pick right back up. Had them having just teleported away, and you guys get to decide what to do next.
I have a suggestion of we walk and talk towards the pillar of smoke we saw earlier.
Where is Pillar of Smoke? I forget.
To the north, south.
Oh, north.
Yeah, south. I think it was south.
It was south of your current location, yes.
Yes.
Okay.
South.
Yeah, we could do that.
All
Okay,
right.
walk and talk.
I,
Let's
I,
go.
I will presume that you were traveling while discussing things.
Yes.
Okay,
So we'll just not move our tokens, but we're moving south.
Alright.
Yeah, I got you.
Ding.
Okay.
I guess Sinclair would take a quick moment to check to see if he can still summon the red lights on his tattoos.
You can.
And I would like also to take a moment to pull out his orb, and I guess he'll try to see if he can concentrate the red light into the orb, seeing as Wimble said he needed a focus for it.
He can.
Ooh.
Does this seem to do anything for me that I can tell?
No.
Raul, how do you feel?
Raul flinches. Raul is scared of red orbs.
At least it's not a cube, right?
At least it's not a cube.
Jelly. How much is Raul jelly?
Oh, he's good.
No, Raul is fine. Raul is healed.
He's okay.
He is 0% jelly right now.
Not sure I would
He's
say.
regained his bones.
Not sure I would say he's fine, but you know,
He's fine.
He's no longer dead.
He's got bones now.
He has bones. Current
So
stat.
that means he's
current status boneful.
Bone filled.
He has PTSD.
His condition has gone above 90%.
Bone stocks have gone way up in Raul's district.
By now.
You wanted a
So-
reason to travel and everything. You wanted a reason to exist, right?
Perhaps.
Points to book. Points off in distance. Out there's some giant mansion, as I've heard. waiting for you. Now you have a reason.
Yes, I spoke with Sarah about the Ardent Amphitheater. I'm quite interested. However, I learned that there may be some dangers there awaiting us.
Mr. Wimble, Mr. Theo and I, we talked to Annebram a few nights ago, and I think we have an idea of how to go to, which direction to go to reach the Ardent. First, we need to reach the Screaming River. I haven't heard any screams around, so maybe we have to just keep going.
Sorry, that was hilarious. I have not heard any screams, so I do not think we are close enough.
maybe we need to scream at it. You know, like echolocation.
So
we scream.
Wimble's gonna just like look sideways at Raul, but the Screaming River, you say?
Oh yes.
It's so funny.
Oh, that's it?
That's just so funny. It's like, I have not heard any screaming, so perhaps we are not close enough.
No, that's not it.
Have you guys heard any screaming?
Well,
there will be more to travel after all that.
So this is the only lead we have for now, so I guess we should make our way to the Screaming River.
Okay.
Yes.
And that's is that south of us, Raul, or we just need to run through?
No.
South of us, we have there seems to be a fire. There seems to be probably, I hope, someone who can like guide us further. We can ask about the Screaming River to this people.
Point us to Screaming River.
And you trust this random
we can just
person named
find
Annebram? When did you even have time to meet this guy?
It was a guy that we talked with when we were doing the camp last time.
Oh, looks away.
Is that cave? Remember?
No, I don't remember.
Oh, you didn't meet the Tentacle Man. Oh,
That what now?
He's a really nice guy.
You're gonna tell me next thing that you met him in your dreams. I don't like this.
No, unfortunately,
met him.
Unfortunately, I also met him. How exactly
you
did
had
you?
the same dream?
How did you exactly pacify that creature out?
Oh, I just. We didn't exactly pacify this creature. Actually, this guy, he was a really nice guy. Yeah, he had really good looks. He had tentacles for a mustache. Yeah, he was really cute.
Missing eyes.
Yeah, he didn't seem to have eyes, but no eyes, no problems, right?
Are you describing your dream man? Is that what I'm hearing?
No. He was just walking down the road, and I was like, "Hello, friend. You seem to be traveling through these foreign lands, and they seem so dangerous. Why don't you come here and rest for a little bit? You know, the law
Sounds like
soccer."
you're soliciting something.
It was friendship at first sight?
Yeah. Creature was held to the law.
He seemed like a nice person.
Wait,
I don't judge.
You're
he
saying
followed the law of cause end.
No. It wasn't cause end. It was the causeway.
Cause end used the law of sucker for us.
Oh no!
The same
Law
rules.
sucker works for any road. Any travelers are welcome.
But why would this creature respect
All travelers, just listen to that law enforcement.
Stop!
He found me.
Stay in character.
Stop right there, criminal.
Sorry.
Stop right there, criminal scum. You violated the meta law.
Listen, Raul, I don't know how you're still alive. Frankly, I'm grateful to the person we met the other day for helping me patch you back together.
I mean, I think at this point he's just like
Please.
a cockroach.
You have to be more careful.
Raul smiles.
The last 2 times that you have touched things during Flux, I don't care when, we've all nearly died. So
don't worry,
I think
friend.
it's a bad idea. Don't do it.
What do you want, Raul? What do you want?
Don't worry,
No.
friend. It's
No.
going to be fine.
No, we are not going past this. What do you want from all this? What are you doing? Why are we here? And what exactly is the intention you have with what we're doing here? I'm done with everyone.
To life.
No, what is the answer to what you want to do?
Raul just smiles.
I'm not letting you get away with a smile.
Might want to flash
don't worry,
some
friend.
red light at him.
Everything
Sinclair.
happens on.
I don't think you understand. I want answers to these. I need to know
Raul just
what we're
smiles.
doing. I need to know what we're doing here. What everyone wants to do here. We're all different people, different intentions, and everyone seems to be pulling in a different direction. We need to concentrate. And the one thing that I learned today is that all of us have different codes, I guess. I need to know what we all want.
What do you want, Sinclair?
The same
There are
thing
three
I want.
things that I want
Go ahead.
right now. As of now, I think there are three
I
things
didn't
that are
ask
important.
you.
No, I would much prefer to hear what he has to say, truth be told.
Fine.
The first thing that I would really like is to reach the Ardent. Seems like a really interesting place.
It's a goal, not the reason behind it.
I don't really have a reason
No
behind
one
the
has
things
a
that I
reason
do.
for being here. We all died.
I'm actually
Oh.
looking for a reason.
Look
I
at
didn't want to.
make him cry.
I didn't want to. I had a really satisfying life. My previous life. It was a really nice life. I don't think there is anything that I didn't do in the life that. Anything that I wanted to do, everything that I wanted to do, I just did it.
Must have been nice.
And but this life, this new life, I really don't know why we're here. I know that I met you guys. And I know that these lands are rather interesting when it comes to the things that happen. It's really curious, everything here.
Wimble's gonna.
Further than that,
Sorry, are you still talking?
yes, no, go ahead.
Oh, Wimble's gonna approach Raul like hesitantly. Raul, I've noticed you're quite an expert in these flux storms, this flux magic. It's quite impressive.
Oh yes, oh yes.
Yes, I think
Ask anything that you want.
you of all people here, I think you're definitely the expert.
Oh, I know that. Raul just smiles.
Yeah, so you may not have known this, but that other wizard I was talking to, Sarah, she's actually an expert on flux storms as well.
Oh, she's not expert.
Yeah, she told me quite a bit. Yeah, it was really, really impressive. A lot of stuff that we haven't really seen yet. And,
I didn't have the time to talk with her.
Yeah, no, I saw that. So she told me a lot about it, and I just think in the future regarding flux events, if you consult me, I might be able to help.
Oh, of course. I will definitely do that. Any insight is welcome.
Yes. We can study them together, in a way.
Oh yes, flux partner.
Yes. Wimble turns around and kind of rubs his, like the bridge of his nose a little bit and just walks away.
Well, at least that random group of strangers shared something useful to you guys. All I got was a water rock, but it doesn't even produce water. It's just some magic mojo or something. I don't even know what to do with it.
Hey,
Oh, I got clothes.
Share it with
Look
the
at
rest.
my clothes. I have no clothes.
A magic rock, you say?
If you don't know
Yeah,
what to
she
do with it,
takes out-
share it with Wimble.
Yeah, she
Wow.
takes out
Sinclair.
the water essence, which was described to her as a shiny rock. I mean, I was
Beautiful
kind of
rock.
hoping maybe like bottled water, but
It's a,
like
Yeah.
well,
it's a
small insights.
That's a water
So-
essence.
I spoke with Sarah about these as well.
yeah,
Very powerful magic. I think you.
okay.
I'm
But
not
I don't
sure
use
you're-
magic, so what use is it to me?
Well,
We could
I've
research
learned
it.
I've learned a bit about them. I could hold on to that if you're not
Okay, nerd.
comfortable.
Sure, nerd. Here you go.
Wimble takes
You
it
act like this is an insult to us. This is literally-
and scurries away.
you realize him being a nerd's why he gets to blow things up, right?
Wait, what?
Yeah, amazing, huh?
Wait, so was that an incendiary device?
No, it's water.
Oh, okay.
Opposite of incendiary.
Never mind then.
What do you want, Sinclair?
The same thing that brought me here. To follow a dream. I got locked away in a room forever, slowly decaying in a dead body. I didn't even know it was dead yet. I'd lost my life trying to enter the realm of dreams. I just want to do something that could feel like a dream, and here I am, walking, throwing around spells, fighting creatures, and then a greater story comes forth. One that is exactly the kind of thing I could have imagined myself. To fight against some giant oppressive force, and you all get distracted like cats after a butterfly because you saw a ghost ship, apparently.
Ghost ship?
I mean, that is true.
I do not care for the ghost ship, but that is my own opinion.
My Fib, why do you want money? What do you gain from it?
Because
what is the point?
there are only two certainties in life, death and taxes, and I have defied both. So I would like to continue doing that while being able to support myself.
Why do you care? You've died. You've lost the taxman. They're far and gone.
You never know. Apparently there are laws even in this wasteland.
So, beyond the money, what do you want? What do you hear? What do you like? Why do you chase after this carrion serpent thing? Why do you jump at every chance you can to eat things? What do you gain from it?
The sock puppet guy?
Well, as you described it.
Yeah, he's a potential business partner in the blood industry.
What does he offer?
Ooh, business partner.
Blood industry? Do you know the words you speak?
Has he offered you?
I haven't been able to talk to him yet. I just had a vision.
How do you know he has any business?
None of these people have businesses. Bandits, all of them. Their whole itinerary is against business. So,
I agree with Fib. He could be potentially a very powerful
there's a difference
business partner.
Allies and business partners. I'm not denying if you want to go off and make allies that are strong and morally ambiguous at the best. The issue is you keep intertwining this like it's some kind of way to gain money. Do you want power or do you want money? Because these two things aren't exactly the same thing.
Wait, what? How did the conversation get here?
I'm trying to figure out what we're doing.
Huh?
I'm trying to find out what we are doing.
We're going to the Ardent.
We're going south.
I meant, why do you want these things? Why?
I'm just curious.
I mean, who doesn't like money? I don't understand.
Plenty of people can find value in life beyond money.
Well, that's not me.
Okay, so what part of being part of the blood cult do you think would earn you money?
Wait, sorry, Kraig, I didn't catch the beginning of that.
What part of being in a blood cult makes you think that would gain you money? They're just kidding.
I don't think I'm in a blood cult, but I do know that if people eat something, you can make people pay for stuff that they can eat. So the people we encountered earlier apparently eat, I don't know, blood or something. It's an untapped market.
It's a very well-tapped market, apparently. But you realize you would be eating your clientele. Meaning you would lose money over time the more you go into this business.
Well, I don't think either of us are experts in this, so I could always ask the guy who is apparently or seemingly well connected in this kind of thing, which is a sock puppet.
I'm trying to explain to you, there are astronomically better ways of making money.
Theo holds up a hand. Bib, I will make you a bargain.
Okay. Do I win in this bargain?
That depends. Do you consider your life a important thing to you?
I would never set my life in a bargain, so I don't like where this is going.
I offer you free healing.
Oh, okay, I'm listening.
I will keep you alive. I will let you continue on whatever business endeavors you have under 2 requirements.
Okay.
First, you aid me in finding anything related to souls, people juice, as you so kindly put them way back when.
Okay, I like where this is going. Go on.
And second, how do I explain this? Don't do needless experiments or destroy things that you don't understand just because they aren't useful to you. Hand it to someone else in the party who might understand it. Such as what you just did with the water crystal. Well, yeah. I'm also mentioning, like, the book that you ripped in half. Next time, don't.
That was a separate trade deal.
True, but under my current bargain, next time, don't.
I can't trade? Oh, no, I don't like where this is going.
No, you can still trade, but be reasonable about it.
Fib does a little, like, holds her chin, doesn't understand, but tries to move on. Yes.
If you break something, it loses value. It comes to be worth less money.
But could create something that has more value.
As a cleric, the most I can say is my word, as he holds out his hand. If Babylon were here to hear this, he would uphold this bargain for me. Do we have a deal? He holds out his burned hand.
Yeah. Wait, hold on. Let's make a deal. I like where this is going.
He holds out his burned arm.
Okay.
On it.
Yeah. So hold on. Legend, I want to write this down for.
All right, write it down in notes.
Exact deal.
Can you write it down really quick?
Free healing.
So free healing for I help you find stuff about anything related to souls.
Find souls.
Don't break anything that she could use in trade.
Is that an oath I hear?
Yeah, hold on.
Don't break things that you
might be able to trade. Something. Yeah.
And make the trades reasonable.
Mm-hmm. And then
a lot of loopholes in this oath.
It's okay. Fib is very simple-minded. Okay, so Fib
I will help with the free healing, and I will not hinder you in finding
corpse puppet.
Corpse puppet.
Corpse. I don't know what to call him.
Corpse puppet is what I'm naming it at the moment.
Wow.
I will make one thing on this.
Okay.
Unless it does threaten your life.
Yeah, got it.
If that happens, it circles back around to free healing, and I'm going to defend you from that.
Yeah.
I'm going to heal it to death.
Less it
could be undead. Technically, that could work.
Your life.
Does anyone
I will kill it with fire.
Oh man,
does anyone in character have paper so we can write it down too in character?
I love the entropy clause.
I believe someone has scribe or noble.
Wimble should have parchment.
No,
okay. Oh, do I?
Wimble.
As do I.
I don't, but yeah, okay.
I have a calligraphy.
Oh, I thought you got some from Syrah. Okay, that's fine.
Doesn't Sinclair have parchment?
I'm not sure if she has a journal or not.
Sinclair has parchment, right?
Well, it doesn't matter. Sinclair has some. So there you go.
I have a good amount. Yeah, I have a good amount.
Theo pulls out his ever-burning candle.
Before you guys sign that, I make a suggestion. Wimble looks at Fib. Fib, in business, oftentimes it's useful to have consultants who are more knowledgeable on topics you may not understand.
Yep, that makes sense. I delegate.
You see these two
Wizard
old guys?
nerds?
These two old guys here?
Okay.
They may be valuable consultants. Might I suggest, other than relying on her own deciding of what is reasonable or not, perhaps a clause might be added to consult others when you don't understand.
Yeah, that makes sense. So anything related to ghosts, I can refer to Sinclair. And then anything related to Theo, what do you specialize in?
I specialize
The
in
mustache
killing,
flexes.
healing, fire.
Let's make it
Handle.
simple. Things you don't understand.
Did you just respond with, I know fire?
I know fire.
Fire.
I understand religion.
Let's make
okay,
it simple.
religion. So you are my
Things you don't
religious
understand.
expert.
Things you
I'm a
don't
religious
understand.
expert, yeah.
Consult others.
Anyways,
Okay. That's a lot of things, though.
Oh,
he's like cuts his hand, blood. We have a deal.
Oh, a blood oath.
Ooh, yeah, okay. Fib also cuts. What part of the hand are you? The palm.
The palm.
The
Palm
palm.
of my burned
Okay,
hand.
She cuts her palm, and then she'll hand five that. High
Handshake,
five that.
firm as can be.
Oh, handshake first. Okay, handshake, and then we'll sign that little paper.
And then wipe blood on a piece of paper.
Wow.
Yeah, we're using it as like a wiping cloth.
Normally, this is when I would intervene. But
If
I
Babylon
can't.
could be my witness.
Well, he can't. And you know that.
And I know that.
Also, real quick, I want to do an audio test. Can you
Okay.
guys hear
Yeah.
this in the background? Hold on. Let me turn it on.
Let me adjust my volume controls.
Slightly, but not really.
Only when you're
What?
talking.
What about you, chat? Sorry, it's just really hot in this fucking room. And
oh, I wouldn't have noticed it if you didn't say anything. It's minimal.
okay.
Yeah, so just to be clarified, it's only happening when you're talking. It's very low, so it's not too bad. So it's not gonna pop your mic.
All right. Well, I'm just gonna add a filter. Just anyway.
Okay.
Tell me if you can't hear me at any time whenever I'm talking, like if it cuts out or anything. Just
Gotcha.
add noise gate. Should be good. That cuts out everything else.
Good. There.
Okay. Fib's first contract in her second life. She's kind of excited.
All right. Well, at least we're starting to begin the
Course.
ideas of business. Contracts.
But I have to say, I cannot pay either of you for your consultation, so this is just part of.
Oh, trust me, the creation of the contract itself is more payment.
Okay, Fib's happy to hear that. She doesn't have to pay these people.
You should have in the contract.
No, too late. We shook on it.
We did shake on it, and we also have a very bloody piece of paper now.
Yes. Paper towel.
Mr. Wimble, I wanted to talk with you about something very important.
Make our way down.
All right.
Mr. Wimble, have a look at this. And he's going to show Wimble the figurine of Potters. Look at this, Mr. Wimble. Raul rolled a 20, so it's like really accurate, I think. I hope. Look at this, Mr. Wimble. Do you think you could? Do you think you could recreate this with your stone shaper abilities?
No, unfortunately, I don't have a good understanding of my previous abilities.
Oh no. Well, can you please hold this for me and just have it with you?
Sure.
He's going to hand the figurine of Potters to Wimble.
Well, I noticed you do a lot of wood carving.
Oh yes. Oh yes. I consider myself a bit of a wood carver, a bit of a crafter, a bit of an artisan.
Would you happen to have any tools I could borrow? I'd like to try myself some.
Oh yeah, surely.
All right. I guess we exchange tools.
Okay. You guys compare tools and trade them?
Compare tools, trade them.
Nice tools. Tool check.
So I guess I'll wait till we get to a camp or something to do that. But
So, since we're going about operations, Rry-on, do you have anything in specific that you wish to do while you're here?
Cook.
Just becoming a better chef?
I have a lot of ingredients. I have yet to use them. All my meat has spoiled.
Oh, right. The human flesh. Yay.
I'm sure I'll find some more later.
No, good lord. Can we put that on the back burner till we get out of the horrible ash location?
I don't have a stove.
Okay.
She took that literally.
So where are you going?
Towards the
South,
smoking
towards the
place.
fire.
To a smoking fire or
You
something.
got it. In that case, Raul, survival checks advantage.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh man. That's a little cray-cray.
I can give you
That's
guidance,
really low.
but I don't know that it'll help.
Let's see.
Oh
if,
no, it won't help.
Let's see if luck is on your side. Okay.
Okay.
One more roll.
Ghost ship, ghost ship.
No, not the ghost ship.
It didn't.
Turn
It
the
didn't.
ghost ship, not.
Be all ready to be slaves.
In character, ghost ship, ghost ship.
One more
Add
roll,
character.
bud.
Ready to get pillaged?
Village to village and fight the things.
It's raining dead animals.
Oh, I think you gotta roll again, Raul.
Fernando, can you guys hear me?
Advantage,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, sorry.
Right, so people can hear me.
Yay!
All right.
No, he misinterpreted it as you were going to roll again.
All right.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Okay.
Yay!
Oh, 7.
That is
Seven.
enough. So
Excellent.
give me just a momento.
Follow the ranger.
Rry-on, are you okay?
You must gather your party before men.
Yeah, but I think
forth.
my body needs therapy.
Your body.
Does your
is
body
over.
need therapy or do you need therapy?
Oh, I'm good. I've seen worse.
You've seen worse? Very concerned. You've seen worse?
What?
I really like your new tattoo, Miss
Oh,
Rry-on.
thanks. I'm surprised I haven't noticed it before.
Skip to me, Lula.
She has a serial number now.
Right? I don't even know what this number is.
What a wonderful.
Does that mean
I
there's
really like cereal.
Which Arcadum? Can I know what number this is?
What number is what?
My serial number.
Oh,
My prison number.
Random.
yeah, I got your number here. Hold on.
Yay.
Oh.
Whoa, wait, there's a number? Dang.
Yeah, there's a number.
I
a
mean,
number.
like, I thought we just have to imagine a series of numbers, not like there's actual.
No, while he's doing that, YolkBun, I guess I never took the time to apologize. You were able to vent out that anger, but I was never actually able to consult you.
Did you say YolkBun?
Oh yeah, I did say Wimble.
did.
Fuck.
Broke character there for a second. Broke character.
Who is
I was like, bro, what did you do to me? I was...
Bro, bro, what the fuck,
we're
bro?
cool, man. What is it?
We will Timo.
Okay, sorry. What was I gonna say? I don't particularly think it was your fault, Sinclair. I think it was a failure as a group. Disregard as a group.
I still feel guilty. A simple prestidigitation would have cleaned it off, and we wouldn't be here. But I appreciate it.
You should feel guilty, but
Okay.
it's not your guilt alone to bear.
Don't worry, Mr. Sinclair. You just don't know Flux. Just trust me next time. It's gonna be fine.
No.
All right,
Raul smiles.
transfer them.
Information, magical girl.
Oh my
With the
God.
power of.
Here we go again. Transformers, robots
No,
in disguise.
Magical girl transformation.
And I can find that piece of sound.
this 5.
clip.
Transformers eating ass disguise.
Wow.
Transformers turn into a car.
Does someone turn into a spaceship?
Oh, spaceship.
Am I
Ghost ship?
misremembering?
Krypten
I
did
think
such,
there's a fighter jet in
such
one
a
of their
such a good job, man.
starship. I mean, what's his name?
Starship Troopers. I'm doing my part.
Man, it feels
that's
like you guys can't hear me because people are talking over me, and I don't know. It's just. It's,
Let me
no,
turn you
it's-
up because you are faint for me.
Am I?
Oh, well, it's
I
just
got-
on my Discord. I could be.
You're fine.
I do have you at max on Discord, and you are decently loud, but that's at max.
Oh, I think we hear you perfectly fine. That's just how we communicate.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Communicate by talking over each other. Oh no.
True.
Is everyone
Nine-
stuck at 99%?
Yeah.
Yes.
99.
I'm in.
Okay.
Oh, I'm in now.
I'll wait.
99.
I'm in.
Bro, is this green stuff?
Wait, I thought we were in ash. Why is this green?
Okay, I'm in.
I will
What?
explain in a moment.
Wait, ash
I
is
demand
fertilizer.
answers.
Hold. I'm still 99.
Ash is fertilizer.
I'm in.
Good ambience.
Hmm. Yeah, I like the music.
Oh, y buena música. Bailando.
See,
Yeah, so I think we're all in.
I think.
okay. As you begin to approach the kind of smoke roiling on the horizon, you see that there is a field of stasis that seems to be equalizing the ashen wastes and the swirling flux storms around you. Here, the ash is not quite so heavy, although it still coats the ground. But from that, it has fertilized the earth, and you can see that there are sproutings of green, and then eventually trees, hardy-looking plants resisting, and life pressing forward into this once dead ground. A small, almost fallow river flows in front of what you see now is a very small village. A village that is covered in ash like one might see in snow. But despite the dirtiness, it appears to be somewhat inviting. As you approach a small wooden bridge that allows crossing of the fallow river, you see that there is an individual at the front. It appears that he is distracted from your approach and is looking at the water carefully, as if looking for something. And you guys see this guy.
Hey, friend.
Let's get
Oh,
some
right.
handouts.
Ooh. Hmm.
What a pleasant looking fellow.
Good, really.
Whoa. Oh. Hmm.
Raul would wave and approach, like really friendly manner and like smiling.
Suddenly, seeing someone just erupt out of the wilderness, the man will kind of back off a little bit, fearful. But eventually, his curiosity gets the better of him, and he walks forward.
Hola.
Hey, ooh. Hail.
He does not speak, but turns his head slightly. And then when he sees that Fib and Raul get too close, he holds up his hands. No! Niet! Do not! Do not, friends!
Oh, is this the Screaming River?
No. Keep your distance.
Oh, are you contagious?
I'd back off.
Oh, what's the matter?
Ugh.
You do not know where you are?
The Ashen Waste is about the best we've gotten.
Mm-hmm.
Well, this is the Dying Vale, it is called. It is my home. But you are clean. You should not be here.
Oh, I haven't washed in a while. I wouldn't say I'm clean.
Oh, oof.
No, you are clean.
You want
He means you're not sick.
Oh,
Quick question, Arcadum. When Fib went to the coast or the bank of the river, could she tell how deep it was, or if there was anything strange about it?
It's very shallow. It's
okay.
not really much of a river. It's more like
okay.
a creek. But you do notice that the ash that lands on top of the water seems to be pushed away, and there is a lot of, well, you thought you saw something shining in the dirt, or in the river's ground. That's not the right term.
I know what you mean.
The
like the
riverbed?
bottom of the river. The riverbed.
The riverbed. There it is.
Is that what you wanted?
Yeah, I meant to say bed. Sorry. It's the riverbed.
Yes. Okay.
So, with this place called the Dying Vale, I am assuming this is a sick town?
The individual will nod.
Unfortunate.
Ooh.
Are you supplied locally, or does someone help you?
He looks fearful at that question and does not answer it.
Fib will turn to Theo. You know, I saw something shiny in that riverbed, but I'm not even sure.
Hold on.
How? Okay.
So Rry-on wandered way up there and went into the water.
Oh.
So make me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, yeah, she didn't hear the sick town part.
Okay. Alright, Rry-on, as you step into the water, it's cool and it seems to be pouring down from further up into the ashen wastes. The water smells a little funny now that you kind of stand in it. But you also look down and see that there's quite a bit of shiny sand in the water.
I will go back up on the banks after scooping some sand out
Okay.
to inspect it.
There's definitely some shininess to the sand, although you don't recognize what it is. It doesn't look like silver or gold or anything like that.
Okay, sopping wet, I'm gonna go back to the group and be like, look what I found. Oh.
Alright, when Rry-on returns soaking wet, the stranger will widen his eyes in horror, and he will go, "Oh, no, 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 no!"
Hey, why are you wet?
I went in the river to get clean.
I saw that shiny stuff in the
No,
river.
no, no, no,
Look
no.
how shiny this is.
Wait, he's panicking. What's happening?
No,
I'm
no.
gonna
Not-
What happened?
Not
Stay away from
clean.
him.
Not clean.
The water isn't clean.
No, I'm pretty clean.
Not
It's a wash
clean.
cycle.
Oh, don't tell me she's... This is a sick town. Oh, dear.
Rry-on, what did you do?
I want
Explain
to go
to
take
me.
a shower.
She went into the river.
Went to the river.
Dear friend, what's your name?
Wait. Hey, Raul, there's priorities here. Is the sickness waterborne? Is this what's happening?
The individual will look very, very sadly at Rry-on.
Theo moves to Fib and bumps her and goes, "Hey, you have abilities to clean poison. Use it on Rry-on quickly."
The individual...
Wait, this is poisonous?
The stranger will point at
That's a good
Rry-on
thing.
and then will say, "You must come with me now."
She's sick. Go now, Fib. Shoves her a little bit.
Okay.
Go heal Rry-on. Wait. Rry-on,
Hold on.
wait.
Out of character, is that 5
We still don't
points
know his
of
name.
lay on hands?
Yes.
Yeah, it's 5 uses.
points.
Yeah.
So I kind of... Okay, so Fib will be like, you know, strange little man, I can heal diseases or whatnot from people. Would you like me to heal you when I heal this child over here?
No, don't heal me yet. I want to see what happens.
Okay, you can go first.
Wait, you want to see what happens when you get infected by a disease that's clearly eating away at his very flesh?
Experiments.
No.
No, he's running away. Wait.
No, wait,
let's
if
see
he's
what's going
saying... Wait, Fib,
Ah!
Fib, hold.
Stop
Fib,
moving.
Hello.
Wait, I want to make a deal.
Wait, you need to... God.
Arcadum, so while they're doing this, Mool's just kind of checking out the nature here.
Okay,
He
make
wants to see
me a nature check.
nature. Woo.
The area is heavily covered in this ash, and the water is, well, for lack of a better word, kind of sickly looking. But it seems that life finds a way.
Are there any, like, flowers or anything, or any kind of interesting plants I can take?
Not in this area, no.
How about, like, just wood? Like, I was interested.
I mean, there's a tree.
Okay. Can I take, like, a decent hunk of wood with me? Like, just to carve something later?
Yeah. You could punch some trees and get some wood.
Alright, Wimble punches the shit out of this tree and takes some wood. That's it.
Alright, well, the man will gingerly sort of lead you, Rry-on, down the path. When he sees that the others are following, he will hold up his hands and say, "No! Not clean!"
Hey, don't enter the town. Let Rry-on just come back when you're done.
No, that's good. This is exactly what I wanted.
To die slowly of sickness?
Sometimes you just gotta expose you. It's exposure therapy, right? If you expose enough, right, you can. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger.
What are you, an anti-max mom?
Raul smiles and nods. Interesting.
You had better come back in one piece.
It's super pretty.
His decaying skin is pretty?
Glitched.
I don't have enough energy to treat so many of us.
Hey, how many times can you do that?
Let me check real quick. I have 15 points of lay on hands. I can only heal like 3 people.
I think we should just wait here for her to come back.
Man.
If she comes back. If we see that strange little man, I want to offer him some healing in exchange for whatever resources he can provide us.
We still don't know his name.
I don't know that he can provide us much due to the fact that the entire town is sickly.
So
we wouldn't want it, it would be infected.
Is there any other townsfolk wandering around?
No, not that you can see.
Insight. Fib will
maybe you
use
should
vessel sense just to see. I'm sorry, not vessel sense. Soul sight just to see.
You detect no evidence of soul energy in the area.
So
Raul
at
is
least
going to...
no one has died here because there are no ghosts around.
Well, also soul sight is only 30 feet.
Oh, that's true.
Me open my spellbook.
Wait, well, hold on. You know what? Let me go a little closer.
No.
I will not leave the bridge. I just want to see if I can see anything.
All I hear in my head is, I'm not gonna leave the cave. From Incredibles, and it's
Touching.
All right. The stranger will lead you towards this door, Rry-on, and he will look back at you very sad. And then he will open the door and will gesture for you to follow him inside. And as you do so, you can see an older, even sicker looking man turn around as you approach.
Hold on, let me zoom in. Mordecai.
Mordecai. You gotta roll.
Mordecai.
Mordecai.
I like doing
Mordecai.
like shoulder wave because I'm still holding sand.
All right. Well, as you enter, Mordecai will immediately begin to chastise. Well, you don't know their names yet, but
They'll say it.
the older stranger will look over towards the younger stranger and will say, "Pavlov, what have you done? She is clean. You have brought her here." "No, she went into the water, Mordecai. She is clean no longer." "No. You poor child. Come here."
Going on. What are the surroundings like? Dilapidated? Is it like it's not being taken care of, or is it just?
It looks like it looks. I mean, the wooden floor is torn up. I mean, this is squalor.
Okay. I sit in the chair.
Yeah. He offers you a seat.
Okay. Good.
All right. Mordecai begins to put some tools on the table. Very gingerly, carefully, begins to examine your body, if you allow him to.
He seems fine, yeah.
Alright, well, he starts to look over your hands, then your arms, and then he will move his hands across your neck, check your head, and then he will stop when he's on your shoulder. Then you will hear him do a deep, depressed sigh. Oh no. I am
Do I need to strip?
sorry."
What?
He will tap your shoulder. As you turn to look, you will see that there is a crack in your skin that was not there before.
Ew.
Alright, I
Amazing.
have some unfortunate news for you, Rry-on.
Okay. Oh.
You have caught the wasting.
Ooh. I'm wasted.
So, essentially, this is what happens. This disease is not just a disease, but it's also a curse. As such, it is very strong and nearly impossible to remove. As time goes on, your character's body will begin to rot, and eventually you will die.
Okay, I can hear you in real life, but not on the mic.
Oh, okay. Is that better?
I can hear you now.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh,
we
okay.
got you. We got
I
you.
think I was just too far from the mic. My bad. Cool.
Okay. Anyway,
No,
Mordecai.
it's okay.
Mordecai will indicate the disease on your body, and he will offer you a set of bandages. And then he will begin to explain to you how the disease works. I'm sorry, child. To get it so young. So much of your life lost. But with these, it will be more comfortable. And hopefully, you may be without pain. He will wrap up your arm. And he also gives you leper's bandages.
Okay.
Oh, God.
Hold on. Leopard.
He has leprosy.
Let me just add that to my inventory real quick. One moment.
Leper's bandages.
Yeah, got it.
She literally has the whole bandaged arm with like a
Yeah.
tattoo underneath.
Right? Just.
My arm is twitching with pain.
How did you come to be here?
I was in a storm, and then the storm put me down. And then we started walking.
We?
Me.
There are more of you?
Yeah.
Pavlov, you did not
whole-
say there were more. They are.
dysfunctional family.
They are clean. Take me to them. Pavlov and Mordecai will gingerly raise you up out of the seat to go with them, and they are going to return to your friends. Meanwhile, Fib's doing shit. What are you doing over there?
Going to the edge of the bridge to extend my range of my soul sight. Nothing really.
Oh, nothing's there then.
Yeah.
Theo is pacing.
Does Raul see anything with Fluxons?
No.
Sinclair is
Just
just
gonna pace
infamously
through
rubbing the
Raul
brow
and
of his
Sinclair.
mouth. Ow.
Oh, strange little man is back, and he brought his grandfather.
Someone with knowledge, hopefully.
They will keep their distance from Fib.
I've been cursed. You know, it's called the wasting. It's not so cool.
Pavlov will start to
Imagine.
hold up his hands and indicate that you should step back. Mordecai
Yeah,
will also say, "Travelers, strange. We do not get visitors here. Mostly we get the exiled, the discarded. I am sorry to say that your dear little friend has been infected with the wasting."
Hey.
Explain it to me in full gruesome detail then.
The wasting
So
is a
it's a-
curse.
Okay.
Terrible curse.
Ah, yes. My healing will not do anything against that.
I haven't figured out how to deal with curses yet, but okay. New goal of mine.
Still try.
It is a disease, a curse, spread by touch and water and food. It is the implement of Dargoth's rule.
Dargoth?
Okay.
Hold on, I'm writing that down.
Dargoth, he is the ruler of these lands.
Well, seeing as earlier Pavlov seemed to be a little shy about talking about who runs this place, I'm assuming he's not exactly benevolent.
Mordecai will take a long time before he responds to that. He is merciful. Make me insight checks.
Ooh. I can do that. I can do that real well.
I can't.
They're really ugly.
That's
Raul
18.
and Theo, you know that he did not mean that. You felt that praise was through gritted teeth and twisted intention. And then
Raul smiles.
Mordecai will continue and say, he is merciful and allows us a life that we would not have otherwise. But the clean should not be here. You are free from his grasp. The longer you stay, the more risk you take.
Are they infectious early?
Yes.
It might be risky for Fib to touch her.
Wait, hold on. You're saying Dargoth could, like, spy on us here? Is that what you're saying?
He'll raise an eyebrow, having no idea how you got to that line of questioning.
Wait, because you said, like, the longer we stay here, he can...
The higher risk you have of getting infected. That's what he was referencing.
Oh, okay, my bad. Got it.
Okay.
Mr. Mordecai, can you tell us more about this person, this Dargoth?
He is a generous ruler, a protective one.
Mr. Mordecai, I feel like you are not being completely truthful. Just tell us what you know.
I do not know what you mean. I speak only the truth of Dargoth's rule.
Rry-on, stop wandering. But no, nonetheless. Do you... We do not work for you. That's what you're thinking. We're not here to inspect you or to ensure you're following, if that is your work.
Make a persuasion check.
Oh, okay. Not super great at all that, but we'll try.
Yeah, he doesn't fucking believe that.
Lee...
Oh, no, wait, let me try. Trust me, when it comes to law enforcement, we are definitely not that.
Okay, persuasion check.
I wish that...
The certainty in which you admit to being criminals makes him feel better about it.
And visibly saddened Sinclair.
Mordecai will raise an eyebrow, intrigued by the prospect of the clean not under the employ of Dargoth, and he will instead approach it from a different angle. Well, if you are not a part of his court, then I will tell you the truth. Dargoth is our ruler. But he rules not with love, purpose, or lineage. He rules with death, pain, and torture. The most powerful of which is the wasting. Pavlov will raise his hands. No, new unclean. Clean, no!
Alright, Rry-on, please.
Rry-on.
Just stand back for a moment, please.
I want to stand upwind of you, thanks. Hey, that is not upwind, go!
Hold.
You did it.
All
you
right.
did it.
Get over there.
Back? Okay.
Also, if you were talking that whole time, we didn't hear you.
Oh, no, I wasn't.
Okay. Fib, make me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, come on. First she stabs me, now she... Hey!
Alright, and next, roll me a... let me think.
Talking to Kit Kat?
Yeah, yeah. DC 15 wisdom save.
Give me a sec, hold on.
Yeah, you're paralyzed. No more moving.
Hey, Sinclair, make me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh!
That is not...
It's a curse.
Ooh.
Of course. Oh, here it comes, ladies and gentlemen. Here it is. Let's go.
Okay. Mordecai and Pavlov just watched a series of terrible events happen before their eyes.
Spreads.
And they will start to shake their head. They will move up to Rry-on and gingerly, not forcefully, place their hands on her shoulders to move her here.
Appreciate it.
Is Sinclair also cursed now, or what's going on?
We don't know.
Okay.
Is Fib a curse?
You for sure either.
Fib, are you okay?
I'm a little insulted, but no, otherwise my fragile ego is fine.
I mean, you can start stripping and see if there are any cracks on you.
Hey.
Oh. Cracks? Yeah. Is that the symptom? Cracks on my skin? Okay. Oh,
She's
gosh.
gonna like put her bandaged arm to her face and be like, "Yes, the curse is strong."
You were paralyzed. You can't move.
Oh dang, forgot.
She tried to do the Chunibyo pose.
Anyway,
Yeah.
Mordecai will continue.
Brax.
Dargoth.
Okay.
Dargoth rules over the lot of us. He employs the wasting to do so. Those that do his bidding are allowed to live clean. Those that do not, or fail, are sent here. But there are many, many more who were simply infected and were exiled anyway.
Mr. Mordecai, where does Dargoth reside?
Why do you ask?
Because it's time to go kill him.
No. If we want to avoid law enforcement, we have to know where they are.
Well, obviously, we also have the issue that Rry-on is now infected, and if he can create it, maybe he can suppress it, remove it, who knows.
Dargoth can remove it, yes, but he won't.
We are,
well,
as you can see, with Rry-on capable. Does he take employment for trade? Or is it more of a, you get infected and now you're enslaved because he won't remove it, but he'll suppress it kind of deal?
Fib looks at Raul to see if the word enslaved triggers anything.
I already said it. I've said it before.
Never mind.
Raul is fine.
Mordecai will only respond with, if you can stomach being his minion, I suppose.
She is capable. What is being under his employment entail? I'm assuming nothing more.
Mordecai will kind of cross his arms as if you already know the answer to that question. He's not really sure why you're asking it.
Goodness.
Could you at least give us a general idea where he is? Because what if we don't want to run into him? We should know where he is.
Mordecai will point towards the horizon to the northeast.
Northeast.
He essentially points along the river, and he says, "To the mouth of the river. There you may find his castle. It is black and fetid. You cannot miss it. Follow the river and you will find Dargoth."
I have another question, and I know our questions just now will make it hard for you to want to answer, but I'd rather not make any harsh choices now. Do you know of anyone who resists him? You don't have to give directions, but do you know if they exist?
Mordecai does not answer that question.
Apologies.
I think our brothers and sisters in criminal activity are probably in other villages like this one.
From the sounds of it, he's no better a criminal himself. He just has a castle.
You see, this is exactly what I don't like about government.
I mean, there's better ways of doing it. I mean, we never employed curses.
So, health question. How many feet is an acceptable distance to not get infected by the cracks that Rry-on has?
Mordecai will answer, "If she is bandaged, she can stand somewhat close.
Okay.
But she should not leave the village."
Oh. Well, it looks like I'm about to conduct child abduction or something.
You misunderstand. We will not keep her here, but she should not leave. For each of us that wander out into the world risks spreading it further, and more innocent people fall under his throw.
Oh, goodness. We gotta keep Rry-on in a cage or something, then. What are we gonna do? She's gonna touch her.
Let's just mummy her up.
She's gonna touch everything.
Oh, gosh.
Wimble's gonna approach Mordecai. Mordecai, could you tell us a bit about this Dargoth? Is he a wizard of some sort?
He was a warrior. Many years ago, he attempted to pass the trial of the sovereign. To be named by the mages, it is said. It is said that he failed, and in his bitter hatred of being denied what he had worked so hard for, he found a new way to take it when the cataclysm happened.
Another rebel of the Taladon, perhaps. Bit of an outcast, maybe. Turned to dark magic and suffering.
Mordecai will shrug. "I do not know. All that I know is that now he is Dargoth the Fetid, and he lies in the northeast, ruling over us all in his rancid keep."
Tell us of his company. Does he have an army of sorts? You mentioned a court.
It's fetid. F-E-T-I-D.
Okay, got it.
But anyway, he will respond with, "He has many in his employ. Knights that have given themselves to the plague, accepting the immortality it can give in exchange for their constant pain and service. Some of them unwilling, all of them dangerous. He opens his court to trade with the other established, or rather, failed sovereigns, those that would claim power in the shadow of the greater lords. His court can be filled with travelers, adventurers, mercenaries, all sorts of things. I do not know what you will see when you find there, but I know this. There will be death and blood, innocent blood, if not the slaves binded to his will to the curse of the wasting, than to those that have given themselves freely to it. His plague night.
Surely others have attempted to develop cures for this sickness and curse. We have a cleric with us. Could we not just cure this on our own at some point? Have others failed at this, or have none attempted?
Many have, but the wasting is powerful. And what is worse, it is connected to this land in which Dargoth has made his home. It is infected into the very earth. The ash, it is believed, gives it strength and potency. Removing it would take power equivalent to him, or his own hand itself. It is said that only the hand of Dargoth can turn the fate of the wasted.
I understand. I don't believe we would seek to join forces with this fellow. Is there perhaps those who would seek to overturn him?
He does not answer that question.
Is there a reason for your silence, friend?
He does not answer that question.
Most likely my unfortunate questioning. Apologies.
He seems to be withholding information from us.
If it's tied to the ash and the land, what happens if you just leave?
I do not know. Most do not survive the journey.
How do the people of Dargoth's court look like, so that we know we can avoid them if we have to?
They will look like me if they are infected and serve. But if not, they are clean. They may look as anything.
Oh.
However, he does have a symbol. And Mordecai will lift his robes up and show his stomach, where you see it is burned into his flesh. The symbol of Dargoth looks like a green skull. Well, you wouldn't know that, but it looks like an animal skull. And through the animal's eyes, there is a coiling serpent.
Oh!
Gross.
I take it, seeing as you are branded, that you did not find your way here, but were placed here.
Make me a persuasion check.
Sinclair with all the persuasion.
Oh, come on!
I'm proficient in persuasion, if you want me to do it.
I'm not a people person, okay?
I'm not a people person. I'm a wizard.
Mordecai.
Mr. Mordecai?
Sorry.
Oh, go ahead, Mr. Wimble.
Listen, Mr. Mordecai. We don't seek to join forces with this person, but it seems he's doing terrible things to these lands, hurting many people. I think more likely we would seek to overthrow him.
Oh.
Will we have time for that?
Mordecai will shake his head and say, there have many that have made that claim.
Yeah, see, okay, so these people I'm with, they can be quite ambitious, I guess. But at the very least, if the clean are those who serve Mordecai, Dargoth, where are there? Do you know of any locations with people who don't like Dargoth, so that if we want a safe place to stop by?
Does not answer that question.
That's sort of where I was
We can
going.
rewrite it as many times as we want. He's not going to tell us.
And I like
Mr. Mordecai.
I like the irony of you trying to say others are ambitious when you're trying to make trade deals with ghost pirates.
She's not trying to hold hands with the government.
Mr.
Have you
Mordecai,
at least heard of a screaming river? Oh, sorry.
No.
Go ahead, Raul.
Mr. Mordecai, is there anything that Mr. Dargoth is looking for, or that he needs, that he...
Persuasion check.
Oh,
Mordecai will not
gosh.
answer that question.
Okay.
Man.
These rolls today.
What kind of trade does he specialize in, or is he interested in?
He'll answer that question.
Okay.
He trades in the silt made in the river. He'll gesture to his right.
Oh, the shiny stuff in the riverbank?
Yes.
What use does he have for that?
The silt is made inside of the keep. We do not know how. It spreads through the river, and it is collected by those that are under his employ, or that are enslaved by the wasting. We do not truly know what it is for, although I have seen the storage room just once. I don't know exactly what it is for, but I do know that it involves the founders.
Oh, hold on, I'm writing that down.
Mr. Mordecai, is the origin of this river Mr. Dargoth's
Keep?
Keep?
Keep. Yes.
Mordecai, you mentioned founders. Were there any sort of stone or wooden constructs in his employ?
We had a few wooden mannequins. Yes.
Oh.
I see.
Uh-huh.
By the way, Wimble hasn't shared all of that wooden stuff.
Make me
with
a
you guys.
perception check, as Mordecai corrects himself, and then he says, "But I do not know exactly what is inside." I'll take that. You notice that Mordecai said "we" before he corrected himself.
Who are you referring to when you say we?
Persuasion check.
Oh, finally.
Nice.
Alright, as you press him, now that he has kind of accidentally revealed it, Mordecai will sigh, and he will look to Pavlov and say, "Pavlov, surely our guests would enjoy some clean water." Pavlov will nod, and he will run off to go get it. Mordecai will turn towards the group, and then he will say, "Please, keep this between us. I know more about the keep than most, for I was once a plague knight."
A plague knight?
Plague Knight.
Yes. I was. And then I saw the truth of what we were doing, and I sought exile. I suppose I got exactly the punishment that I deserve. I serve as caretaker of the Dying Vale, as punishment for my betrayal, or I suppose you might say my insubordination. Dargoth made me found this village, and allows me to retain the immortality that the Plague Knights possess. And now, I must slowly watch every new member of the village die.
Are you... If we attempt to, I guess, I don't know, go against him in some way, are you able to suppress the sickness within Rry-on, at least temporarily, or give her longer?
Only the hand of Dargoth holds the fate of the wasted.
With the hand of Darkoth. Fine.
Can I learn to be a plague
Rose.
knight, though?
Mordecai will raise an eyebrow and simply say, "Why would you wish for this?"
Mortality.
Oh, well, that's a no.
It is not a worthy price to pay, believe me.
Is a plague knight a flowery term, or do you literally command plagues?
It is quite literal.
Oh.
The power of the wasting is a cursed disease, but if manipulated by Dargoth, it can grant strength, immortality, the ability to take on other diseases and spread them as well. A plague knight in full function is a very difficult to kill warrior that even should they fall, whatever their blade does not take the life of, the disease is upon it surely will. In fact, I believe it is why Dargoth has been unchallenged in the Ashen Wastes for so long. It is not worth the cost of attrition to face him.
Oh, so he has a lot of plague knights then.
I do not know how many he has now, but his reserves are healthy.
And you said that they can take other diseases and spread them. What other diseases are there besides the wasting?
Many.
Common cold.
Okay, you are not in this conversation, child.
COVID.
You are literally still paralyzed and cannot talk to us.
I can't talk when I'm paralyzed. My bad.
Your mouth is frozen.
All right, well, wisdom saving throw, because if we're doing that, then you're able to also break out of it.
Yeah, you can wisdom saving throw.
Working on it.
Oh, we got it.
Nope.
When you said we, I know you were you speaking of the Plague Knights? I truly do not wish this to end in our deaths, her deaths, or certainly serving someone so desperate.
Mordecai will shrug, then leave.
What is the expected lifespan for this newly tainted teenager?
Yeah, good question.
If the bandages are upkept and she has access to ointments, herbs, and her body that is young is quite resistant, perhaps a year.
A year. And where do you usually find herbs for this kind of thing?
Throughout the Conflux.
Theo's
But
like, give me a list.
But we have a garden. Hence why we suggest those infected stay here, where they can live the longest they can.
Yeah, you're going to want to return her after the first day that you keep her. I mean,
I don't think you can keep her,
Feels
even if you tried.
I have 50 feet of rope, and I would love a list of herbs.
yeah. Could someone like write down a list or description of herbs that would help in this situation? Because I want to travel with someone we can't control.
I don't know if traveling with her is an option at this point, based on what he's saying, right? I mean, aren't we just all going to get infected?
Perhaps Mr. Mordecai can take care of Miss Rry-on while we parley with Mr.
Like, I think it's a
Dargoth.
matter of if we're going to, like, go try to negotiate with this dude, kill this dude, or I don't know, what else?
I'd rather be
I'm
in
very
full
curious.
fighting force if truth
If
be
we
told.
do go negotiate and or kill, if we were negotiating, wouldn't we want to have the sickly person there to explain, hey, heal her, this was an accident?
Well, I think he's aware of the camp, and like I'm sure he can directly, whatever the case is, if we barter with him in some way, that he would be able to remove it.
I'm pretty sure barter isn't the thing. We seem rather explicit in the fact that the only barter he has is employment.
Or we could engage in a trade deal and then stab him in the back.
That was a weird conclusion to come to, but it's whatever.
Yeah, I think those are the options: kill him, or like listed in the chat, right? Kill him, work for him, or abandon. I don't think there's like, well, we just take her and leave kind of deal, or take her at all.
As Mordecai stated, they're not going to stop you if you take her, but he will point out that all she will do is spread the disease, which is why they suggest people stay here.
Clarification. You said essentially whatever someone who is infected like touches will spread, but Sinclair did hold person, and that could still spread to him, even though he physically wasn't
in
contact with me.
Yeah, we don't know about that. We have no idea.
Well, out of character, yes, but using that to influence your in-character decisions is the exact definition of metagame.
Oh no, I was just trying to write down in my notes. My bad.
Oh well, to clarify, I did ask for him to make a save. That doesn't mean necessarily that that's why. There could be other things at work. You don't know because you don't know anything about the wasting. But what Mordecai said is that as long as you're bandaged, you might be able to travel alongside people. But as your condition gets worse, your infection rate increases.
Okay.
So out of character, I think if we travel, we could just have Rry-on stay at a distance, which is what she does anyway. So
I have 50 feet of rope.
To be clear,
leash her like a pet.
If you choose to travel with her, essentially, there's just going to be a minuscule but raising chance that an infection event happens as you travel. That's basically how it works.
Okay.
Because it's presumed that you're using utmost caution and all these protocols in order to travel, but things happen. You know, like flux storms.
Oh, right.
I'll probably go into a box. Nezuko style would be the best one.
I mean, like, unless we can find a way to truly quarantine you.
Besides abandoning her?
Well, I mean, there is a way to quarantine her. You leave her here.
We're here.
In the village.
How would that work?
I am okay with this. Like, if you guys want to just leave me here and
wait. So one thing we talked about this: if we leave you behind, like, you're gone, right?
Until we come back.
I mean, if you're abandoning me,
I mean, if you leave and never come back, sure.
Yeah.
I mean,
Sinclair's going to get some milk, bro.
Get some cigarettes.
Are you gonna get
cigarettes?
Wimble's getting some cigarettes from the store. He'll be back any minute.
All right. I mean, I guess what's our intention here? Are we going to him, or are we leaving the wastes? Or are we?
I want to go to him to help out Rry-on. But out of character, what does it mean play-wise if we abandon her? She won't participate in some sessions until.
Okay, so this is how this is how it works.
Okay.
As you let's say you guys went to go talk to him and left her here, right? This is as an example. Well, what would happen is that during session time, I would play out everything with you guys, and then I would go to Rry-on, who'd get to do stuff in the village. Now, if you decide to leave her, then Rry-on would exit the campaign.
Okay. No, we're not leaving her, guys, right?
That's not bad. Yeah, that's not bad.
Yeah. Character, I'm okay with you leaving me here, and then we split. I won't do too much in the village, I assume. Just time passes and this happens.
Investigate or something.
I will tell you this. I wouldn't be so quick to say that, Rry-on.
Yeah, things
well, I mean, I would say my goal is to try to be a plague knight if you leave me here. But,
I mean, would that really change we brought you?
No, out of character, I don't care if you're gonna bring Rry-on with you or not, and I'm also okay with you abandoning her completely. Just out of character, I'm okay with it.
Okay.
I play characters that I am okay with destroying, like Arcadum plays a world that, things happen.
I'll set this shit on fire. Do not fucking tempt me.
I mean, I figure something like this would happen sooner or later, because I keep wandering and touching. It's just how I am.
It's going to be fun.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
there's one other thing aside from that. I think the guy's clearly withholding information about
resistance forces.
Like in character, I don't think I'm particularly into going to help this dude or working for this dude in any way.
No, we're not working.
No, absolutely morally apprehensive.
No,
but it's
I'm
like
not
it's
helping this guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, so then, what are we gonna do?
Wait, why is this bad guy bad?
Yeah.
Is it because
I can make that very easy. All right, I'm going to kill him.
I don't know if we could just rush a castle. That's my point.
No.
That's what I'm trying to get at, bro. I don't know if we can just rush a castle of fucking
Wimble would be interested in that.
Dude, that was, the way he said that, I was like, bro, I don't think we can just rush a castle, dog.
I think we have to try to like take another angle at this because you know running into a castle.
Actually, one super.
Full chaos and kill him.
Wait. One super important question. If we're going aggro, does he have control over those with the sickness that are not under his control? Like if if Kit were to try and fight him, could he call upon the sickness in her?
You mean like mind control or body control?
Katem can tell us that, but we can speculate.
Or anything like can he affect those that are sick, even if they're not under his direct control?
I think you'll have to RP that out with Mordecai, but right now.
Yeah, well, that's why I'm doing it in the voice. I'm asking.
Oh, you're asking him as Sinclair. Okay, got it.
So you're not asking a hypothetical question. You're asking me.
Yeah. I'm specifically. Yeah. I specifically. Does he have the ability to control those or affect them in any way that are plagued but not under his employ?
Mordecai will answer. The hand of Dargoth controls the curse of the waste. Yes.
So she's a liability if we bring her to fight him.
Mordecai will shake his head. She is young, and the curse is only just set within her. Influence may be had, but it will not be as complete as you suspect.
Mr. Wimble. Perhaps this Mr. Dargoth person could know a little bit more about Founders that we know, that we are aware of. Maybe he could help us bring Mr. Gerald back to life. Or help us understand a little bit more about stone speaking and...
No, we'll just take his castle. Stop with the... No.
Perhaps.
However, I'm talking to Wimble directly, like...
Perhaps there's some things we could learn from him. However, I don't believe he sounds like the man willing to impart with knowledge.
Yeah, no matter... I want to reduce the risk of any of us getting infected with a terminal disease. So whatever we can do to, like, I don't know, get to this guy, and I guess the best option is to kill him. we gotta do it.
Raul is really curious about Founders. But...
Yeah, and we can go fight him and find the Founders. Hey, look, a goal Raul, we can agree on.
Raul, this man seems to be withholding some information from us. I think if we were looking to learn more about Founders and perhaps end this curse, it would be useful to gather more information about some sort of resistance against him.
Perhaps we can search in the area and ask some other people.
I think you may be able to talk to him a little bit.
I would venture that running around asking about rebels and how you can find them would be a really good way of getting the local enforcers on you.
Raul, you seem to have a way with people. I think maybe if you talk to him a little bit, maybe he'll give us some more information.
Mr. Mordecai.
Yes.
Perhaps. Do you know about any other settlement around maybe a place where Mr. Dargoth is working with Founders?
There are Founders in the keep.
Only in the keep? No other settlement around?
I suppose they patrol, but those are the only ones I know of.
Oh wait, they're combat Founders?
Mr. Mordecai, do you know if there's anyone in charge of these Founders for Mr. Dargoth? Or is Mr. Dargoth himself the one who is leading?
Mordecai will stroke his chin. I believe there is a Founder who controls them. Or leads them, I would say. Although I've never seen it. It is rumored that it lies beneath the keep.
Beneath the keep?
Oh.
Raul is even more curious.
Actually, that's a thought. Is there a way underneath the keep? Some kind of tunnel system or... Oh god, I hope not a sewers in a plague town. You know.
Mordecai shakes his head. The keep is well designed. I know of no alternate route to get in.
Mordecai,
ways...
Sorry. Mordecai, could you tell me a bit about the founders? Do you know where they came from? Have you heard anything of who created them, or where are they coming from?
They simply always have been. I am no ranger. I could not tell you.
I am a ranger. Raul smiles.
Okay. I thought he was gonna follow up. No, it's just like, I am a ranger. Like, thank you, Raul. Yes. I am a ranger. Yes.
Do they seem to be being controlled, or do they act on their own?
He'll shrug. He doesn't really know the answer to that.
If well, if you're making this decision, what would you say would be the most important place for him to protect? If we were going to fight him, what would be the thing we would have to make sure to, I don't know, get rid of, attack, make sure that this is something we go to before we fight him?
Himself?
He doesn't have... No, thank you.
I mean, with how powerful he's being described, this guy's like a normal, like, what, 6-foot human, right? He's not like some giant who can weave fire out of air or something.
Mordecai will state, although he may have failed the trial of the Sovereign, only the truly powerful can even attempt it.
So what I'm hearing is...
In the eyes of the goddess, you are worthy. No, I'm just kidding. Go ahead.
If we can't rush the keep, is our best chance truly doing one job for this guy to get close to him and then kill him?
Just in time.
Well, if we can't find the resistance forces, subterfuge might be our best bet.
Gosh. Okay,
Solo
do we all...
Solo es tiempo. Solo es tiempo.
Justo tiempo.
Justo tiempo. Ah!
Oh!
Understand that subterfuge does put us at an extraordinarily vulnerable position, and I might remind you that we are not very good at talking to people.
Maybe you aren't, Sinclair.
You're doing great.
Maybe really good at talking with people.
Yeah, unfortunately, the only person...
I love how I lean back. Are you sure about that or not? I think we're doing pretty good over here.
My apologies, Fib. The only people person also happens to be the people eater.
Mordecai will raise an eyebrow at that. He will...
One-eyed, one-horn, flying purple people eaters.
I think we're getting sidetracked.
Yeah.
Mordecai, we truly don't wish to work with this person. I think our best bet is to maybe try to infiltrate the keep and obtain some more information. I can't force you to tell us, but if you know anything about some resistance force,
oh yeah, and to add on,
we'd gladly join, and we'd gladly join them and help them.
Yeah, and
I'd like to see us stop to this curse.
To add on to that, oh, sorry, go ahead.
Go ahead, Fib. You can keep talking.
Oh, I was just gonna say, if we encounter anyone in the keep who might be like you, where they've realized what they're doing and they want to leave or something, is there any like hand sign or symbol or a sign that they would be like you and they might sympathize?
Mordecai will shrug at that.
And hey, can you just tell me about all the weaknesses in your military force?
And Wimble will look, or excuse me, Mordecai will look over towards Wimble and will simply say, even if there were such a force, I could not risk to reveal its location to people I do not know. even if I were to trust you, I do not know your capabilities. If you were to be captured, it could spend the end of all.
Is there any way we could prove ourselves to you? I mean, in terms of trust, you do have one of our friends who's very sick.
Oh, we can get you some herbs. I'm a ranger.
Hey, he has a garden, remember?
I suppose there is one way you could prove yourself. There is one of the knights, a particularly terrible, awful man. He tends to lead raiding parties, gathering the clean and infecting them, or killing them. If you were to defeat and destroy this brigand, perhaps that would prove your worthiness to join the cause. But if not, perhaps it is better that you simply use another way. For the killing of this knight would only, well, it will only guarantee that you will be treated as an enemy.
Wimble's gonna hear the sound of raiders and bandits of sorts, and he's just gonna fucking seethe. We'll see we'll see that he's dead. Don't worry.
Yeah, it's another killing of a bandit lord.
Where can we find him?
Killing law enforcement, let's go!
It is said that he enjoys attacking those along the causeway. Oh, title drop!
Oh shit!
He said we were meant to be here.
Raul awakened.
Exactly where we are.
Raul awakened.
Look at that.
Wait, no, actually, where was this dude?
Theo's looking at Wimble. Glorious combat.
Yeah, any directions would help.
Well, is anyone against making this man our enemy?
No. Down with the government.
He's already my enemy.
Well, it looks like it's a bit unanimous here. It looks like we'll be taking care of your problem for you, sir.
Yeah, I think Wimble asked Mordecai for any direction towards the Plague Knight.
Yes. Let us kill the raiders.
Glorious melee combat.
We will see them burn.
Glorious combat.
Oh, it is.
Wimble starts to sort of jab a little and stops.
Glory jab.
Oh, wow.
The power of the jab, you would destroy us all.
Good shit, Nikki. I fucking forgot that was there. Alright, that works for me.
Wait, what?
Sorry, I was talking to Nikki on the side. Anyway. So, your plan is to attack the lieutenant in his army?
Yes.
Sounds like a plan.
Is Rry-on going with you?
No, she's staying here.
I vote no.
She is not coming.
There is no way we're not all getting sick if she comes.
Yeah. And we don't know about Sinclair, so that's so we're good.
Sorry, I'll be devil's advocate since Fib said no, but we could let her go into the camp and get all them sick instead.
Well, I mean,
they're already
plagued. They are plagued already.
To see how it goes.
All right.
But they're kind of on team sick, though.
Yeah.
Bye, Rry-on. Don't die. No.
Wait, no. Instructions for how to reach the knight.
Yes.
Hey, look at that. Yeah, this is a little bit of RP section from Rry-on.
Wow.
Are we working
together
as a team?
I know, I'm so fucking excited. Holy shit, we have a goal.
One of us just needed to be cursed. That's how it is.
Ironically,
just vote to do the same thing.
It takes a curse to make us all agree on something.
Ironically, Sinclair was thinking about joining up until everyone's like, yeah, let's fight him. He's like, oh my god, they're agreeing.
I'm just curious.
Hey, don't start with me. I'll touch you. Alright? Don't make me do it. I'll touch you.
Oh yeah, Sinclair might be
Oh
sick.
no. More guys.
Sinclair's sick, yeah.
We don't know with what or if it's the
Secret.
curse.
Arcadum, point the way.
All right, kids. Let's do this.
Yay!
Yeah.
All right, here we are.
Fuck this guy.
Give me a dream, bum 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 bum. Take the encounter down a person, please, bum 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 bum. I'm gonna.
Let me look at that.
Eating assholes.
Let me look at my
Sorry.
spells.
You require me to go full healing or kill mode.
Oh, BRB 1 sec. Sorry.
Kill mode. Kill mode.
B ought to be.
Okay.
B ought to be.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom then.
break.
Yeah, bathroom break.
Oh, that's a good time to take a break.
Yeah,
Hey.
bathroom break.
Yeah, here, have an ad, chat.
I'm
those
getting
mean that
the
don't have
open
an
box of MRMs.
Quick.
Psycho Theo. Qu'est-ce que c'est? Fa 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 fa.
Yeah,
What?
Arcadum. I don't know if he left.
I'm here. What's up?
Oh, okay. Yo, Luca and I are so excited for mukbang.
For
We've,
mukbang? Oh, God.
we were talking about like what exactly we want to eat on the stream and everything. We're like, what is the best mukbang foods, you know?
Oh, God.
It was like, and her sister like watches a lot of mukbang. She was like, you want like this thing or this thing. Here's a
Why
lot of
does she watch a lot of mukbang, dude?
Why not?
Mukbang
much
stream.
Food.
And so we're super excited, right, Luca?
Oh, much
Yeah.
food. Why?
Yeah. I mean, it's
Alright,
just an excuse
back.
for us to eat good food. That's really it.
Oh, okay.
We're not planning to eat like an outrageous amount. We're not gonna stuff ourselves, but it'll be fun.
You know what? I'll grab a drink. I'll be back.
True that.
Like we could get like guests in like a podcast.
Oh, you guys talking about mukbang?
Yeah.
Oh
'Cause
shit.
Mukbang
4,000
ASMR.
subs mukbang, right?
Mm-hmm.
Can't escape.
I have a crappy like
We're doing it.
mic, but we'll see how it works.
We'll have to
Mukbang
hold the mic
ASMR.
to our mouths while we're eating.
Yes.
Nom, nom.
Get close and
Why not
personal
use
with
this
the mic.
one mic with a mic stand?
Oh man.
Wait, why are all of you here?
What?
I'm in
You
a
guys are-
room of darkness.
Yes.
Hold on.
You guys should not be there.
Yeah, darkness encompassing
Oh, I'm excited. I'm gonna have to do a
All
lot of
that I
persuasion
see,
checks on that.
all
Man.
that I am.
I want to be a plague knight. That sounds so much fun.
Yeah.
Indeed.
That's in and out of character.
Let me.
Hey, hey,
Possibilities.
all I'm saying is we're killing them. So.
Yeah?
I mean,
Yeah.
I can learn the secret to immortality.
Yeah, maybe, I don't know.
There's other things I can learn still, Just because I lose the source of the power doesn't mean I can't keep doing things.
Oh, my God.
It'll be so much
Yeah.
fun.
Oh my god.
Maybe we'll have a blood knight and a plague knight, and then slowly each of us becomes a knight. It'll be so much fun.
What? Hey, one thing to keep in mind: you've got a mark. That's actually, do we ever determine?
I have a
what
devil's
Yep.
mark.
You've
The
got
devil's mark.
mail.
So I don't know.
You got the
got
serial
mail.
number.
Wait, I want to show Mordecai something and see if he recognizes the symbol
Yeah?
when we come back from the ad, or when we come
Yeah.
back.
I mean, we're
ad.
just sitting here. I'm getting
Oh,
things
okay.
ready.
Well, I mean, I could RP it out, but I mean, I don't know, it's up to you. It's just the sealed letter I found from map 1 in the tent.
Yeah. I mean, I like the
Map two?
spell would have worn off here because I think the whole person's only. Yeah. You're.
Updating the Google Doc with all the notes I've accumulated so far, now that I have strong internet, like for the moment. Hopefully this
Here we go.
Wait
here
a
we go,
minute.
Here we go. Here we go.
I just.
Was the prison that Sierra and the Laughing Death were in, was that called Black Voice Prison?
Yes, Black Voice Prison.
Okay, got it.
I have the prison lead to be Asmodin the Callous,
Mm-hmm.
and it's a temporary prison for those with dark energies to quote unquote get them ready for society. Or at least that's how I like,
Yeah, I labeled it Temp Re-Education Prison.
Yes. Yes. And then I added like prisoners have a devil's mark, but I don't know what that looks like.
Yeah.
Do you have any other symbols? I have, sorry. I have Gargoth the Fetid, animal skull with coiling serpent through the animal's eyes. I have the Sarcosia, but I don't know what that looks like. I have the shield with the twinkle shine in the upper left corner, but I don't know who that's for. I have Devil's Mark, I don't know what that looks like. And then I have the bag of gold surrounded by a ring of shields, which is for a group of hired strength mercenaries, but we don't know the name of the group.
I think you said they were the Grey Guard, didn't you? They're in
The Grey Guard?
Or...
With an E or an A.
Oh, gray. The color gray.
With an E or an A.
If you're English, it's E. If you're American, it's A.
Okay, A.
And if you're right, you're American. I'm just kidding.
There are only two kinds of people in the world. The ones
Wait.
who spell with A and the ones who are wrong.
Yes.
Wait, do the English actually spell it differently?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How incorrect can you be? Jesus.
What?
Wow.
I grew up reading English.
Any other symbols?
I grew up reading. No.
And you call me a nerd.
I grew up reading, bro.
I can read.
English.
My eyes are open. No, but yeah, do we have any other symbols, or was that it?
I think you got everything that
Okay.
I tracked. Yeah.
I feel like I have like half the information for all of them.
I might have to like go back through all my notes because just to reflect on what I have different from what you have.
Hmm.
And then the fate energy misused by the Taladoni that shifts like ocean tides. Is that fate energy with a T, not D?
With what? What are you referencing?
What?
I have
With a T,
something.
probably. Yeah.
Fate energy, which was
Yes.
energy misused by the Taladoni. It
Yeah.
shifts like ocean tides.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
With a T.
Oh, did you ever give the essence to Wimble or no?
Yes.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I have the essence. I have Raul's tools, his woodworker tools. That's it. I got some wood.
Oh, what tools do you have, like, on Wimble?
Nothing. Other than what you just gave me.
Oh, okay.
Oh wait,
Yeah, he never had the chance to gear up in town.
yeah,
I
and
woke up
Fib
with robes
only
and stuff.
has one apple. Do one of us want to give one apple to him?
Do you want
Seeing as
my apples?
He outlives us all in battle.
I don't think anybody should take anything from you at the moment.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, you're right.
Oh,
I do
Oh
not
wait,
want
I'm
your
plagued.
apples. No.
Forgot.
Hey guys, have some apples.
Wimble. Theo needs 2 wooden bands. Maybe you can try and craft for him because
You
he
can
needed
level up
them.
your woodworking.
Wait, why do I only have one apple? Shouldn't I have two?
Wooden what?
Like wooden rings or wooden bands.
No, I think
Oh,
I
he
want to
needs
use that as
wooden
handcuffs
rings.
for Rry-on. I don't know if he needs it anymore.
Because I was going to make them.
Was a handcuff?
Are they not handcuffs?
They're for a
I guess whenever I
spell.
get the opportunity to, I'll
Oh,
offer
okay.
them.
I need. Actually, I probably need more than 2 of those at this point. I was gonna just ask for 2 for Rry-on, but then it's like, nope, we're leaving her to go kill people.
Okay, Raul is going to tell Theo that Mr. Wimble is now a woodcrafter, so he's going to make them.
Cool.
I'm now the local woodcrafter.
I
I'm
need
being
a
dumped at the
whole bunch
daycare.
of small wooden bracelets to turn into spell components for warding bond.
Oh, morning bud,
Oh my
nice.
God.
Well, I mean, Raul should actually make those for you. I was just going to use it to mess around and try to make like little figures and stuff to see if it jogged my memory.
Yeah, you go ahead. I don't care.
There's plenty of trees here.
All I know is that warding bond requires platinum rings worth 50 gold pieces. However, I'm going to use wooden rings and burden.
My goodness.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, you can use bird.
Forgot about burden.
I haven't.
Well, I
Yeah.
mean, I don't think I can really use it for anything.
Oh, you'll be able to use it for stuff at some point. Don't worry about that.
Yeah, if we
You
level
need
up to level 4, maybe.
Well, also, if we get a hold of items that you can attune to, it requires burden to be shelved to use them.
Yeah, that too.
Yes, I don't have that.
Let's
Okay, I
see.
think all
While
my
the
notes are up to
target
date now.
while target is within 60 feet of you, it gains +1 AC and saving throws, has resistance to all damage, and for each time it takes damage, you take the same amount of damage.
Let's see.
Nice.
Protection from good and evil is level 1, right? Yeah.
Okay, I think meanwhile we're here, Raul is going to like just grab the wood crafting tools like quickly and just make demands for Theo. Let's see how it goes.
Let's see. We're pretty certain that Plague Knights would be evil, right? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. All right. Protection.
I don't know about
We're
you
gonna-
guys, but I like the cut of his jib.
We're
And
we're
wanna
gonna look at you as
see-
society and say you're evil.
Do we want to see if we can send Raul or whoever's best foraging to get herbs on the way to the Plague Knight? Because I'm sure once we start fighting the Knight, we might get infected too. So.
And we might want those. Yes.
Uh,
That's why I wanted a list of what the herbs are.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean, we're coming back.
Come back,
Yeah. Yeah, we're coming back.
Or we're just gonna die and never come back.
Yeah, I made you two.
That's
There you
also
go,
an option.
Theo. Now you have 2 ants, Theo.
2 bands. Nice.
You have 2 ants.
Bands.
Ants in your pants.
Map.
Ants
Wooden-
in your pants.
Bands.
Wooden ring.
Wait, so what are we actually doing at the moment? Are we traveling? Or are we sort of-
He's setting up.
Traveling.
He's setting up.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm,
okay,
I'm
okay.
setting up while you guys are getting all your ducks in a row. Nikki, can you put them on the causeway? Like on the actual highway?
It has split up.
Who
We're
should I...
on the highway to.
Alright, so, question, Theo. Who are you warding, and who am I good and eviling?
Oh, that's why you asked about good and evil.
Yeah, it's level 1.
Whoa.
I am either. Hang on. How much AC does Fib have?
She's got quite a bit, actually.
You've
Except for
got a
passive.
lot of AC.
Mm-hmm.
Wimble
goodness.
13. Sinclair 12.
We also
Oh,
have mage armor, so
Yeah, I'm gonna mage armor so I'll have 16.
yeah, same.
Uh,
I'll have 15.
Sinclair tends to stay out of a fight. Wimble stays at distance.
Yeah, remember I have the illusion, so I can say he's really far out of combat.
Just
It
want to
might
give
actually be
Wimble
Fib.
an apple.
I will admit, warding bond is usually something I saved because I realized, hey, who needs AC? Small rogue.
Yeah, she's not here.
Nikki,
Raul,
Nikki, are you there? Oh, you're doing it. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Can you
Are
put them
going-
up there too?
Oh, these guys.
Yeah, those guys.
Raul, are you going bow or are you going whip?
That's like a roof area. Or
Yeah.
cra-
I just want them on the road. So are
Oh, they are on the road.
okay. Okay, good. I just want to make sure.
Country road
Take me home.
to the place.
Oh shit. It's the road.
Oh, actually, one thing to keep in mind is my illusion shares my defenses. So if you give me that, it also makes my illusion more tanky, which is a thought. But I don't know. I'm probably going to stay away. Doesn't matter.
Small question, Rry-on, can you see?
I am still on the original map. Oh, wait, no. I am here now.
And you can see?
Yes, I can see a strange, dilapidated road.
All right. Is everyone loaded?
Yes.
Yep.
I am, yes.
Who wants a warding bond?
All right. Make me perception checks as you enter
Never
the map.
mind, we're doing perception checks.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick.
Sure.
Nice.
Dang.
Hey, everyone's perceptive.
Here we go. Yeah, everyone rolls well, so I get the roll low. There we go. Yeah, there we go.
Nice. Still
I
really
knew
good.
it.
All right, I think Sinclair just earned himself a warning bond.
You know, there's this strange itch on my back. It's really distracting me.
Theo's just kind of gonna throw you a ring and be like, stay within 60 feet.
Yeah, actually, we might have that plague, dude.
You don't know that?
We don't
But
know
I-
that.
I know.
She's over 5.
Keep that itch away from me.
All right. Going once, going twice. Who wants warding bond?
I don't know what that does, but I mean, if nobody wants it.
It goes the plus AC. It gives you take half damage. What was the other thing on here?
It's your
Wimble,
AC.
Wimble. Definitely Wimble.
I think it's saving checks and AC, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, +1 to saving checks and AC, as well as you take half damage on everything. I don't know. I think is Rry-on gonna be like charging in?
Rion's not
Yeah.
here.
I mean,
I mean, sorry, not Rry-on. Fib. Sorry.
Fib's charging in because she benefits most from melee.
Yeah,
uh,
I think she's the other melee priority character,
Yeah.
so it might be a good idea.
Yep.
yeah.
Fib or Wimble.
Our formation is going to be, I guess, Theo and Fib up front, right?
Yeah.
I can kind of
Wimble
do. So
be
I can do kind of mid-ish.
Mid?
Like,
Okay, then I'm giving it to you.
Hold on, let's.
yeah, because
so
I have
let's-
like Thunder Wave and shit, and I have War Mage,
All right.
AC, and
I can cast for my clone, so I have infinite range technically.
yeah.
Does anyone know how much burden this costs to cast Warding Bond? Or is that a
The
question for Arcadum?
chromatic orb was 1 burden, I think. But that is chromatic level 1 or level 2.
1.
So
I'm back.
yeah, keep that in mind.
Hey,
Welcome back.
got a question.
Yeah.
How much burden would it cast to cast Warding Bond?
It's equal to the spell level.
Okay,
Yeah, there you go.
so that would be 2.
There you go.
Well, there you
Do
go.
it. Just want to give Wimble a silver apple.
Thick, bro.
If Theo is going to be taking a bunch of damage from Wimble if he gets hit, I will protecting good and evil on Theo. So that you don't get double teamed in case you start losing HP. Be aware, Mr. Theo, it is a touch spell.
What is touch spell?
So I should probably point out, you guys don't get to cast these in a vacuum. So
Oh yeah, I'm very well aware of that.
so maybe you should explore the map a little bit before you do it.
Yeah. You know,
We're ready. We're ready to go. Sorry.
Yeah.
we're not assuming we're just in combat, right? So
Yeah.
let's look around a little bit before you cast that.
Okay.
Fib will
okay.
stay in the front, given she's prone to melee.
Well, I guess we wait for the perception
fixed all my stuff.
So with your perception checks, you're able to detect that there are screams up ahead, and the unmistakable sound of those screams being cut short, and laughter as well.
Screaming River.
Hey, I don't like being here anymore.
Well, I guess I know.
we should proceed cautiously. Why don't we try to sneak over there and take a look?
No,
You want
Wimble.
us to do the stealth rolls?
Let us stealth and,
Stealth.
and investigate.
Stealth.
No, I can re-roll that.
Any stealthers?
Oh my gosh.
You think I'm
Man.
stealthy? I have disadvantage on that.
Any stealth enjoyers?
You guys.
Very noisy.
All right.
I hate to
only-
say this, but you know.
It
As
says I
you,
only have 1 level 1 spell slot.
as you stealthily move ahead, thankfully your perception's better than your stealth, and you're able to actually see your enemies.
But they also see us.
That is unfortunate. Yes, you're not going to be able to hide from them, but you do at least get a round to readjust as you approach through the broken highway. Up ahead on the crumbling stone structure, you see these creatures.
Mm-hmm.
Oh baby, let's go.
Oh, wow. All right.
Hmm.
Oh, they look really cool.
So a couple of things to keep in mind.
Oh,
There are 4 normal warriors that seem to have the plague marks. What you assume to be the plague knight is actually astride a founder mount, which seems to be a series of corpses sewn together.
Ew.
So go ahead and give
Ew.
some handouts. Those are the warriors.
Wow.
Goodness. So cool.
That looks
That's
good.
the Plague Knight.
Oh, that looks really cool.
Mosquito Man.
And then finally, the actual mount.
Ooh.
Wow.
What a nice mount.
Looks
Okay,
really
I'm
cool.
gonna close these very slowly.
This is what Rry-on
I
aspires
like-
to be. Right?
I like that the Plague Knight looks like almost like a Plague Doctor, but not really.
Only a mosquito at the same time.
He looks like a cross between a blood and a plague knight.
All right, give me some initiatives.
Alrighty.
Just doing a quick refresh.
Oh, no combat yet.
Wait, do we refresh? Oh,
No,
Doo-doo.
she's refreshing.
you got it.
right?
You got it. Yeah.
For the combat tracker.
So out of character, do we want to see if we can come in close pretending to be normal people because
No.
we're clean? Okay, never mind.
Uh,
Just rush in looking violent.
They are murdering people.
Okay.
They're literally murdering people on the road. So this is like.
Plus, Wimble fucking hates these guys. He wants to.
Okay,
Ooh,
got
look
it.
at that combat track.
Oh, what is that?
That's
Ooh.
new.
Look at that
Ooh.
really cool combat tracker,
Ooh.
bro. Wow.
Be like a caveman.
Okay.
Oh, cool.
May I ask why I only have one level 1 spell slot?
Oh, we're rolling initiative.
Probably haven't long rested since he used spells.
Wait, that sucks.
Get long
Was
rested
it
when
assumed
it's
that
not
we
other-
assume that we
They,
took a rest?
they should be long rested after traveling.
Okay,
Yeah.
let me just test it.
So
Just need to make sure.
it
Yeah,
took
long
them
rest.
more than a day to
Okay.
get to the Vale. So
Us just
they're
over
long
here,
rested.
we haven't slept for days.
So we're just all gonna curl up and take a nap while these guys are.
So I'm assuming we did not take a long rest getting here, though.
Here, no.
We did.
All right, so I'm still down to level 2.
No. You misunderstand. You long rested before you got to the dying Vale, and then from the Vale to here you did not.
Got it. Just double checking.
One moment, we must all
Right, so
sleep.
you're just missing your hold person slot. That's it.
No, that's basically it.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Also, I'll need my clone.
That's combat.
Ooh, music just kicked in.
Alrighty, they are really. Wait, how
And
far
so-
away is?
It begins. The conflux rages.
Alrighty. How
Glorious
far
combat.
away on am I?
Stay within range of my clone.
I am 100 feet away. Okay. Stay within
Wait,
range.
so
of your
do
bow.
we have time to cast those like preparation spells, or we're just entering combat?
I'm just gonna cast it now.
Well, if you had made your stealth checks.
Gotcha.
If we had made stealth checks, perhaps. I am simply going to move.
Fib would have
Yeah,
her
right.
torch
If
out
you
for
move, like,
one turn.
One, because I think my clone can only
To
move
explain
3.
the reasoning, casting the spells before the map becomes active is trying
Yeah.
to indicate that you suddenly have maximum durations and you don't mistime your casts, which obviously we're not going to do. So that's why I told people don't cast spells until you are actually on an active map, and then you can cast them whenever you wish.
Yeet.
Okay.
Gotcha.
And I am really far still. Okay, so we're gonna
just-
start.
Sorry, just to clarify, is this elevated or? Is
Yes,
this
you are approximately 100 feet off the ground.
Oh shit.
Yeah, the causeway is a great stone highway that goes across the conflux.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what you're on right now. Sometimes
I
it's
didn't know it
elevated.
was a highway.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sometimes it gets up to like 100 feet, and sometimes it's ground level. But this is 100 feet up.
Okay. Wimble. You get all that.
Wow, I feel special suddenly.
That's a lot of stuff. Including bonus to AC, bonus to saving throws, and you take half damage.
Nice.
Each time you take damage, I take damage. Okay. That's Theo.
Great. I'm gonna. Oh, right, at this
Oh,
like.
martial checks, please.
Oh no, we didn't do it. You already moved this. Yeah. So,
Yeah.
Clone walks up. He is going to cast the protection from good and evil on Theo.
Got it.
And then I will martial check. I don't know. Should I start with the knights or the big guy? Should I start with the warriors or the knights? What do you guys think? There's a lot of because there's a lot more warriors here.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
They'll have less to learn too.
No, never mind.
Nothing.
You learn nothing. I will keep my distance.
The Plague Warriors
he
move
is
forward.
a happy man. Oh, there's a bridge! Oh!
Yo. I just had a sick idea.
We just crash it on them.
Oh god, you're gonna share?
Raul.
The first thing Raul is going to do is Flux Sense. Can I see the energy of the Plague Founder on the back?
Not from that distance, no. But you know it's a founder. You can see it.
Well, friends, I'm going to focus on the big one on the back, but I don't see it yet. I can only sense the flux. I'm going to martial check the. Since I can't see anything but the Plague Warriors, I'm just going to martial check one Plague Warrior.
Okay.
Nothing.
Not today.
And I am going to shoot this guy with an arrow.
You can target him with the circle too.
Oh! Shoot him up! Front guy.
Oh, they're tanky.
There we go.
Yeah, that's a good damage though.
Let's go, guys.
Okay. I'm gonna start with a mage armor.
You got it.
A mage. Okay. And I'm gonna insights. Martial, rather. Sorry.
You got it.
Okay.
Oh
Wow,
boy.
we are smart. Yeah.
Oh.
Wait,
I'm not gonna move. I'm gonna stand right there for now. Right. That's it.
You got it.
They have swords. Careful, guys.
For my martial check, I know he has a sword. You idiot! We've all got swords. Yeah.
I love that scene. For now, I'll get just this close, and then throw a dash. Oh wait, no, martial check first. Where is it? Checks. Huh? There, a skill. Okay. Oh my gosh.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Oh, we're learning so much new stuff today.
Oh,
everybody.
the misery.
Yeah, and
Everybody
I don't
wants
know if
to-
it was caught earlier, but she would have taken out her lantern when they started walking, or should I?
You have your lantern. That's fine.
Okay, just wanted to make sure.
What you doing? Throwing a dagger?
The one, yeah, the one that Raul just got.
Okay, that will hit. Damage.
Yay!
Oh,
Yeah.
With fire. Let me check how much damage.
Fire.
+2 fire damage. Should I roll? Roll 2. And then
Damage dealt.
Yeah.
Well done. You're great. Nice job.
I am doing my part.
All right, the Plague Founder will combine its action with Tycor, so it doesn't take any individual action. All right, Tycor will kick his legs against his mount as it will get down on its many legs and knees and hands as Tycor lowers his lance.
Cool.
Shit.
He's so cool. I know he's the enemy, but he's so cool.
And he will charge.
Too much style.
All right, make me a strength saving throw, Fib.
Strength saving throw. Oh
All
my
right,
gosh.
you are trampled. Make me a strength.
good.
Make me a strength saving throw, Theo.
Step
I'm
on
not
me.
good at those. Saving strength.
And none of us are.
All right,
Smile.
you are trampled. Sinclair, make me a strength saving throw. You succeed and are not trampled and are able to get out of the way. All right,
The
and
skinniest man.
the plague knight will end its charge attacking Raul. So, those of you that were trampled take 8 points of damage.
Okay.
And Raul, this attack has an increased critical threshold because it was a charge attack. I crit on a 15 or higher.
Oh.
Dead.
Oh, baby.
Oh, baby.
That's not a 15.
Oh, it's a 14. Oh, thank
That's
God.
not a 15. No, you're fine.
Oh,
Close, though.
oh my god.
Do we know that though? We didn't do a martial check for
16 damage. Well, if I tell you, then that means you know it because you can observe things.
that. Okay. It was learned from experience.
Yeah, he experienced the charge's damage, and
Yes.
therefore he's able to go, sweet fucking Jesus. Oh, God.
Oh, he's got a D12. Oh, that's right. Lances are D12.
Monka,
Yeah,
yes.
D12 or big boy damage.
Fib, heal 2.
Okay.
All right, and that will conclude the knight's turn.
Why are there 2 boss bars covering the screen?
Because
Ooh.
his mount.
He's got a sweet ride.
Oh,
Okay. My goodness. Where am I going with this?
Man,
Am I
this is
supposed
so Dark Souls, dude. This is so sick.
Yeah, it's
It's so good.
to- healing increase by
oh,
All right, so yeah, what's the strat here? So I mean, like,
What's the
we got,
strat?
we
Ah!
got these 4 guys down there, right? We gotta keep Sinclair safe. Oh, shit.
I mean, I'm
I need
gonna.
to try to get
we
my
need
distance,
Marshall
but
to-
I'm going to get hit.
You know what? Yes, yes, good.
if I try
good.
to move.
Start with Marshall. Start with. Come on, roll. There we go.
Oh, finally.
Marshall checking the plague founder.
Plague Founder.
Yes.
All right, the Plague Founder is a founder. It's also a mount. It possesses the following abilities: Trample, Many Hands, and Invoke. Which would you like to identify?
Let's go with many hands.
Many Hands. This creature, when used as a mount, is treated as if it had the spider climb effect.
I'm assuming that means it has like free ability to climb on like walls and ceilings.
Yes.
Okay.
That's all. Okay.
Well,
that isn't going according to plan.
Do you want to focus on... Should we melee the Plague Knight and the Founder so that Raul, like the long-range people, can focus on the warriors before they really get to us?
yeah, I think you can bring the warriors towards us, and then if you guys like isolate the
let me check something.
big guy.
Yeah, because we don't want Raul to get that disadvantage since he's firing close to something.
Mm-hmm. But I can't move. If I move, I'm gonna get hit.
Well, he attacked at reach, so he's fine. He can still attack.
All right.
Mm-hmm. I can still attack, but
first.
I'm gonna get attacked.
Yeah.
HP.
Yeah.
At,
Everybody's figured out my strategy.
Yeah. Yeah.
should I be going full combat or should I be going full healing? That's the question here.
I mean, what healing do you have?
I'd say combat.
Full combat?
Yeah, we can
If
try
I go-
blasting.
If I heal people, everyone's going to be receiving a +2 to AC.
One thing to keep in mind is hold person is not going to do a lot here, so that's like my level 2 is not really going to be that good.
Okay.
So should we try blitzing?
You know what?
And
Theo moved 5 feet. I'm going to go for a full heal version because if I can get going, you guys will all have +2 AC in close
Okay.
quarters. So
That's good.
he moves down and slaps Cure Wounds on Fib.
Okay.
Here's that free healing coming in.
Yay!
Bam! Alright, you should be back up to full health, in which
Can
case
we-
he is then going to move in towards the main Plague Knight and everything. Alright, that means that quite literally everyone around me has +2 AC, because I've hit tier 2 order.
Poggers.
it's a little difficult.
Oh, I
because,
totally forgot to read off its traits. I'm so sorry. The
Oh.
Tycor,
Oh.
the Plague Knight, has the following traits. He has Ruthless and Infector. Pardon me.
Okay.
He's the only boss here, though. Like, official boss.
Oh, so all right. So the Founder's not actually a boss, but he has an HP. But
He has an
he's just,
HP bar because he's the mount of a boss.
Okay, gotcha.
And its
gotcha.
HP is important.
I think there's like outside, like meta. We might be able to take it if we don't destroy the Foundry. But we have a very good ability to destroy the Founder with Raul and possibly Wimble. I'm not sure if he's stone though, or if he's inorganic.
It is a corpse thing
Hey.
from what you heard.
Make me an insight check, Sinclair. Okay. Tycord has now turned his attention on Raul.
Oh, yeah, we're talking. Yeah.
Alright. Go, Sinclair. Go.
Do it.
Marshall. Always start with Marshall.
Oh, I just realized I was muted. Sorry, that was for Tycor.
Tycor?
Yeah.
Alright. Let's see.
We have Fib to like try and hold the warriors.
Like grapple them?
No, as in like just standing their way and fight.
I can't stop all of them, but I can engage one in combat. I want to at least try to see if we can't get rid of this dude.
So here's the thing. I'll just say what my strategy is. I think.
Don't say anything out loud. He's
right.
Sinclair is meant to listen.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah. He's already showed himself that he's listening to us as if we were talking out loud.
Okay.
Well, that's always happening.
Yeah.
So.
That,
It's just that most characters can't understand or use the information that you're speaking about. This is a person that said Raul could kill its mount. Well, then I'll kill him first. Time to die, I guess.
He's doing a good job so far.
Nice cutely.
Alright, let's see. Alright, so here are your options. It has the following abilities: Plague Lance, All In, Mounted Warrior, Plague Eater, Toxic Blade.
Okay. Plague Eater?
Sorry, can you repeat that?
Here, I'll just post them for you.
Yeah, thank you.
There you go.
So, Soul said that Theo's effect gave me +1 AC, not +2.
No. He's talking. No, you get
talking about
+2.
Is it +2? Oh, I'm wrong.
Yes,
My bad.
Wimble also has a +1 from my warding bond.
Oh, so he's
that's
not
what you meant.
talking. Soul's not talking to me. Okay.
Okay. I think All In sounds pretty terrifying. Yeah, let's go with All In.
Alright, All In. While this creature is unmounted, it deals damage to itself to increase its damage output. The amount of damage it deals is... $10 damage to itself to deal an additional 5 damage.
Can it choose whenever to invoke this ability, or is it automatic if it's unmounted?
It is a passive that is in effect whenever he's unmounted.
Alright. Okay. Should I deal damage to him, or should I try taking out some of the warriors?
Probably the warriors. I guess so.
So we can all focus.
Yeah, because I'm kind of the lowest DPS here overall.
We have burning hands, and they're in a group.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Is they're grouped, so I can hit 2 of them, but I can't hit more than 2 at once. So I can go for the injured one. So, let me just get distance. 15. Yeah, I just don't want to kill my illusion, so I gotta make sure. Yeah, so that'd be 15 foot cone from there, right? 40, 25. Yeah, so I can put the clone there, and then back it up afterwards. Let me just double check before I do anything. Sorry, wizard things where you have to keep opening up your spellbook and looking at your spells. 15 foot cut, yep. Let's do that thing again.
I'm sorry, is that siren part of the music or not?
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, bro,
I feel like it really goes well with the music, though.
Bro, there's police along the highway, dude.
Huh, wait, isn't that...
State troopers.
Mimo.
The plague police.
Oh, you got it.
Please. Oh no, the Popo are here.
Does that hit the other one too? Oh yeah, I can see it in the end. It's now that it covers it. Right?
No, you're not close enough to hit it.
Oh, alright.
The blue square, I think, is the...
The blue squares is where it actually is.
Yeah.
Oh, it gives me such a weird interaction when I set it up. Sorry. I was showing it working a moment ago. Yeah, I would have angled it so that it would hit. So I guess I would have... Nah, I don't want the clone to get in melee combat. Yeah, I'll just have to throw it that way. So, we'll do damage.
Okay.
And then... 7. DC 15.
7.
Lol.
half damage. Alright, and then move the clone back 1. And I will move far away. I think is it spacebar when you're holding?
I think so.
Spacebar
Yeah,
moves you.
yeah, spacebar to like, confirm the move.
Alright. And then, check did all that. Alright, let's go.
Hut, hut, hut. Hut, 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 hut. Hut, 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 hut,
Yeah.
hut. Hut, 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 hut. I'm a warrior, and that's okay. I'm gonna stab your face. Alright, these are on Sinclair's clone. Okay, first one smashes it.
Fades out of existence. Goodbye.
Okay, wait a minute. That's not one of them. Alright, I'll move to Fib instead.
Alright, Fib.
I'm
You
so
have
popular.
You have an AC of 20 right now.
Alright, let's
Yes.
see if it helps. One hit.
Okay.
Good. Very good.
10 points of damage.
10.
Ooh.
Oh my gosh.
Alright, can you put an unknown state on her for me, please?
Oh, yeah, here comes the sickness.
You want to go into Brazil?
That's gonna have some kind of effect with the Plague Eater. Maybe some kind of like debuff status that he gets more effective on him.
He eats my soul.
Alright. And that is going to be the it for their turn, and I think that is where we're going to call it because we're at time. So, passing the turn to Raul, and then we'll start with him.
Your
We'll get
own
you
completely did not cut in.
What's up?
For Luga. I could hear her from her room. She's like, oh! Did not get caught.
Oh, sound gated.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's going on? My mic is like held up to my face.
Back.
Yeah. Good stuff.
Sometimes you get too loud, your mic sound gates you.
Okay.
Let's see.
Oh, goodness.
Raul is going to.
Oh, no, dude. We're stopping
We're
here.
done.
We're
done.
time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Sorry.
we're going to pick back up with you next time.
Yep. Next time on Dragon Ball Z.
Next time.
We'll
Fucking shit.
Next time and along the causeway again.
Fun.
Will Raul obtain a new abomination as a mount?
We'll all get eaten.
Disregard Ashen Away. Return to Causeway. I thought you could escape me, did you?
Oh.
You never escaped the
No.
No, but I feel like we might be very, very screwed.
Any
Nah,
fan arts?
we're fine.
Any fan arters? Any
Fan art?
Any fart enjoyers? Oh,
Oh, I love farts.
Anna?
oh, there's no fan art this time.
Yeah.
We
What?
Depressing.
Why-
Gasper.
we exhausted everyone with the crossover.
Well, all right then. That's tragic. Oh wait, no, there is one. Excellent. I shall show it immediately.
Thank you, Casey.
Let's see here,
We love and appreciate you. We demand nothing,
bro.
but we thank you every time.
Don't walk into the unknown water, guys.
Oh, there's a lot.
No. Rry-on.
I
Teamwork.
love the outfit. The way it's drawn.
Sinclair witnessing their teamwork. Oh my god. I love this. Dog, I don't think you can just storm a castle, bro.
Right? I mean, come on.
Just rush the castle.
Going to kill him. It is the goal.
Bro, I don't think you can just storm a castle, dog. Good stuff, Casey. Oh man, that's so awesome.
Well,
Thanks,
we
Steve.
love
well
you.
done.
Oh, okay.
Everyone like, we're going to kill him. Sinclair just.
You know, I think this all went well. We are all on the same page, sort of now. You know,
I think I'm a
It
little
only took us,
confused
what, like,
at the moment. Who has warding bond?
a dozen
on them?
episodes.
that's me.
It's fine.
Wimble.
Wimble. Okay.
Oh yeah, my bad. Wimble's got it. So wait, she only has a +1, but she still would have saved those.
What? No, she has order, which gives her +2. Wimble has +1 and +2.
Oh.
Okay. Thank you for clarifying that.
You're very
Thank
welcome.
you.
I will now delete my message so that we can know that it's me.
Well, normally, this is where I would thank the subs, but there wasn't any today.
Everyone was.
I
Everyone
subbed.
was just too.
I subbed before the stream
shocked.
started. You can thank me.
Thanks, YolkBun.
No
Thanks,
problem,
thanks,
man.
bro.
No problem. I
You're
got you.
about to be streaming and he's over here throwing them at you.
There's never a day whenever
Thanks,
there
bro.
aren't subs that randomly pop out of nowhere.
Wait, you guys did? I didn't see any.
I resubbed.
It doesn't. It didn't show
It's just
up.
a shocking
It didn't show up
episode.
on my.
Ow.
It didn't show up on my little screen normally.
Oh.
So I.
Aristocratic Cthulhu shit.
Aristocratic Cthulhu.
Aristocratic Cthulhu, got him. And Penguin Vagabond. Thanks to the gifted subs.
Oh.
Okay, that wasn't me begging for any. I was just saying there isn't any. That's all. That's all I was saying.
Nah, I think it was just from the date night, you know. Really went all out on date night.
All the people are saving
date
their money
night
for the
was
living
so-
world. You
Remember,
think
we had
so?
Two
Maybe.
tough days in a row.
We did have 2 big ones. I am excited though because my birthday's this month.
Yeah.
Birth month.
Sabathon, birthday Sabathon.
Oh, wait a minute. Is one of the bosses going to get a birthday 20 now?
No.
No.
Oh
No, don't give him ideas.
They all do.
Hang on.
Even the causeway.
For the 1 week. Oh no.
Imagine if I did do that. People were like, "Hey, we gotta cancel a session on your birthday month."
Yeah.
So,
Lonely week.
Ooh,
No.
yikers. No. I can't find the date stream. Oh, I haven't published it yet because I'm not sure if I should. Mostly because there's gonna be people that are gonna like clip it and put it on Reddit and make fun of me, and I really just don't want to deal with that right now.
It lives in my heart. I remember when you're like, wait, chat, you got some food on your face.
I was there. I was the man with the double plaid.
But I don't
Legend
know.
asked the question, should I wear plaid? And he answered it twice.
Yes. Also, yes.
There was a.
If I had a plaid hat, then yes.
Oh, I do.
Very cool.
Goodness.
It's
My
pink.
calves,
It's pink
my
plaid.
strong calves are only known
I
among the community.
will say that Luga and Kit's pictures look like they were like documentary kidnap victims with the way they bonded their eyes, dude.
Right.
Dude, I was like, this is some shit right here.
Good luck.
But then the
We
entire
gotta ensure that our presence is not on the internet.
the entire photo was dominated by fucking Luga's calves, bro. I'm gonna be honest,
Hey.
that bar isn't gonna keep me from fucking recognizing you. I'm gonna see those calves and I'm gonna be like, there's only one anime schoolgirl that has those kinds of calves.
Yeah, gotta go hiking. Hike Mount Everest.
Must hike, must walk. My legs are fucking swole. Dude, it really looks crazy.
Was it Hanako-kun, like the toilet ghost
The
manga?
what?
Yeah.
What is this segue?
I do not know what you're talking about.
Hanako-kun. Yeah. Jibaku Shonen Hanako-kun. Yeah, so the main character,
Uh-huh.
they say her legs are radish legs because they're thick.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Yes.
Oh.
Nice
That was it.
thick, nice
You
thick
did.
legs.
You read
Oh.
so much.
Extra thick.
Oh, I thought you were trying to reference the free run who you were role-playing as. I didn't realize you were all the way up.
I will also like to point out that because Luga and fucking Kit Kat are losing it, they're absolutely insane. They really want to do the mukbang stream with me for some reason. So, if you guys want that, that's part of the sub goals. Maybe we'll hit it on the birthday stream. I don't know. And then my birthday present will be eating a large amount of food with 2 very small girls loudly into the mic.
Look, you don't have to eat a large amount of food. It's just
obnoxiously eat food. Look, I'm gonna be honest. Mukbang makes the least amount of sense to me out of any of the other fads. Like ASMR, I can kind of get it, you know, whatever. But mukbang is just like, dude, we were taught to eat with our mouths closed over here. I don't know about you guys. Like, if I was sitting there just, I'm like right there next to somebody, I would get punched in the face.
You got a food wars it. Oh my gosh.
To Spotify.
Yeah, I gotta describe the food.
Oh, okay. So we gotta do it like Food Wars. Okay.
Yeah, we're doing Food Wars.
Yeah, you mean exactly like Food Wars, or because you know?
Prepare to wear layers of clothes.
I mean, it kind of depends on what kind of food you get.
I don't know. I mean, that's gonna be hard on you guys, and it will be for me.
Make the shiniest fried rice you can that glows in the dark. I don't.
You need to get good food to have the, you know, iconic Food War scenes. If your food isn't that good,
if we all just
coming off.
sitting down and having a meal together, I'm cool
We just need
with
to make
that.
cheese pulls.
Join that any day.
Did you guys enjoy the date stream though? For realsies?
Yes, it was fun.
Yeah, I did.
I was in the voice chat with everyone and watching everyone go crazy.
Did you guys like my little candle?
Oh my god,
It's adorable.
Candle.
I enjoyed the shirt. The shirt, and you were looking quite dapper.
Dude.
Your hair was all slicked back. And
That
shit.
shirt is sick, dude. I love that shirt so much. It really was like, oh, he's wearing a Hawaiian shirt. Wait a minute.
I saw the ampersand. I was like,
Wait a
oh.
second.
There's D&D. It was peak content. It was good to see you again. Thanks, guys. I really,
I like how in the display, a lot of people just started overlaying themselves like they're eating with you.
Yeah, we were doing that in the chat.
Dude, what the fuck? Dude,
Was that egg?
The best one.
It's an egg roll doing that.
The best one was Fernando showing us his like 16 tomato dinner with 4 screens of just me. Like I didn't.
Yeah.
With candles. He has candles too.
Bro.
They were all unsynchronized, so it was like having 4 Arcadums. Let's 4K them, actually, 4K them.
Why did you unsynchronize?
None of them were
Them
synchronized.
in 4K.
4K.
They were all unsynchronized. I was having dinner with all of them.
It was on purpose.
Dude, that was such a good fucking like stream.
I
That was
like
really fun.
Undead's calendar pictures.
Dude, his photo shoot, bro. Like, it was fucking sick, man. All the IRL pictures are really nice. All right. But anyway, if you guys want any more crazy streams like that, we got sub goals up for it. If not, that's cool too. Thanks for all the support. It really means a lot. Real quick, I want to talk about the Living World because the Living World is currently being constructed. My plan is by about mid-July, I want to be able to open it up for the NPCs so that we can start testing stuff. So if you want to be a part of the Living World and the Patreon, you want early access, then check out the Patreon and sign up to be an NPC. You know, you don't have to do it right now. I will, and I keep telling people this, it's not up right now, so if you do it right now, you're not going to get anything out of it yet, so, you know, wait if you really want to, but, yeah, we'll probably be doing the NPC launch somewhere in the middle of this month, or at least that's the goal I want to get to. I still got to get all my staff together before we do that. Like, we got a lot of building to do, so. But anyway, that's good on me. That's good for me. You know, that's good. That's all.
Good for me.
That's all from me, guys. Thanks for playing. Thanks for being here. Thanks for everything. Bye,
Happy
Chad.
to be here.
Have a good one, everybody.
Yeah.